Hello, hello, hello! Hello, hello, Punch. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We are back with the Date Warp, and we are here to raise Freya's volume because she needs to be heard.
Do you need me to keep speaking until the volume's all right?
No, I just need to lower the volume mixer for Date Warp.
Okay.
Oh, I already did. Chat, can you help me do the audio check? Audio testing.
Testing.
1, 2.
Testing. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 1.
Can you hear Freya fine over the music? Yes?
1, 2, 3, forget about it. For 5, 6, several weeks.
Oh, hello, Minnie! Hello, 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 Minnie! Nice to see you here.
Hello!
How are you doing today? Happy Monday, everyone! Congratulations! You made it! You beat Monday!
You did.
Hoo-yah!
It's not easy to survive Garfield's least favorite day after all.
It is not, especially when you don't get lasagna for lunch.
Oh.
Yeah. But, it's Monday! But Monday almost ended with me unable to leave work because the locking mechanism in the front door broke.
What?
Yeah, the locking mechanism in the front door broke. So you could open the door from the outside using your security clearance card for the company. But you could not open the door from the inside within the company.
That sounds like a fire hazard.
Yeah! Our maintenance guy apparently fixed it, and it was working for a while, and then it broke again after he left for the day.
Oh my god.
So it's like, well, everyone, we're going out the back door today. Let's go.
Well, glad you're safe.
Monday might be over, but Mon Night has just begun. Oh boy. You know what? I'm okay with Mon Night because I get to spend it here with the lovely Freya Fukunaga.
That's me.
That is you. Vivlio trapped? Yep. Vivlio was trapped. But he escaped.
Free him.
He escaped. He looked at his computer and went, "Not today, Satan." Which was really awkward because Satan's my boss.
Satan, you gotta take care of the fire hazards. I know you live in heck, but still.
Per OSHA's requirements for the office on the Earth side, sir. But, yeah. It was a good time, that should hopefully be fixed tomorrow. 2 more days of work and then off for the rest of the week, though. That'll be nice.
Yeah. And
this will be the last long, break we get because this year, Christmas and New Year's decided to be on a weekend. So, us salary people don't get that day off this year.
Such is life.
Such is life, unfortunately. Most unfortunate. But we make the best we can with what we've got. But since I'm here, before we start the game, because I believe Freya said we were near the end last time we played?
No, I'd say that we were around the halfway point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's that much more game left to go?
I mean, since we just got past, the first couple of days, and it's about 4 days long, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
I remember it not being that long of a game, though, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
I was in, middle school since the last time I played?
Well, we will find out tonight, but first, let's talk a little bit about the schedule this week. So, today, we're playing Date Warp with Freya. Tomorrow, yeah, it is her. That is absolutely her. You should check her out. She is on Twitch as Freya Fukunaga, as one word, and you can find her at Let's Frey on Twitter. She is really nice. She is really sweet. And I'm going to go ahead and just put her...
And if you call me Frey, I'll kill you.
You don't like being called Frey?
I'm Freya.
You are Freya. She's Freya. I love playa. Well,
Frey is a boy's name.
Frey is a boy's name. I mean, I've gender bent Vivlio. Maybe we need gender bent Freya.
I'm beautiful, Otome.
You're beautiful, Otome, and that's it.
Yes.
Gotcha. In all forms, she is beautiful. Frey.
Acceptable.
That's acceptable because it's cute.
Yes. I'll forgive cute things.
Divine punishment to everything, unless you're cute. And then, let's see, Tuesday, we're going back to Pokemon. More Diamond Play. Oh, Freya, by the way, you're one of my Pokemon on my team.
Aw, thank you.
You are a Starly.
Aw.
You flap your wings and fly for freedom.
I do my best.
And then I shove you back into a Pokeball.
Yay.
What's genderbent Vivlio's name? It's still Vivlio. I mean, it's kind of like Ranma, one half, where it's still Ranma.
That's a cute face.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the snowman? Or...
Oh, in the chat.
Oh, the face mini made with the... Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, my team right now, let's see, I've got Freya, I've got Roku, I've got Tex, I've got people. I'm trapping all my friends as Pokemon. You can't stop me. And then Wednesday will be a day off.
Very important.
Very important to take one day off. And then, hello! Roku! You want freedom? But Roku, you're a majestic lion on my team. You're a Shinx. Actually, you're the first evolved form of Shinx. You are a blue lion. You go rawr. Oh ho!
And that means I love you in dinosaur.
I thought that was Scow. Isn't it love, I love you like I wo ni?
No, roar means I love you in dinosaur.
Never mind, I'll stay. Gotcha. Well, thank you for staying because you are an integral part of my team. You are like one of my top 3 busters in my party. Like, if I have a problem, it's you, Teddy, or Ichigo that usually solves it. But,
Powerful.
Very powerful. And that is a Shinx, a Bidoof, and a Puplip.
A Puplip?
A Puplip. We went with the penguin. It was cute. It was cute. It looks like a plushie. Piplup. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I got the U and the I swapped around.
I'm sure that Piplup will forgive you.
It's my first time playing this generation. I never played this generation growing up.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, so I'm going
Platinum
into this
was
game.
actually my first Pokemon game.
I'm feeling old.
Yes.
Ah.
Rot.
Rot. How dare you? Damn, youngins. Back in my generation, we had a Charmander and a Cyndaquil, and we liked it! I'm not a big fan of monkey-themed Pokemon, which is the only reason I didn't go with Chimchar, because I usually go with fire types.
Ah.
I don't know, I'm just not a big monkey guy.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's Sun
Plus,
Wukong.
there's already so many firefightings.
Yeah, that's a big truth. And then Wednesday, I'm gonna do a very short karaoke. Wednesday's the day off. Thursday, I'm gonna do a very short karaoke stream. And Freya died. Discord, stop it. Discord died. I don't know, Freya. Discord died. I'm going to quit it. I'm going to restart it because right now it keeps opening and closing itself. Scoff!
Are you back?
Tadaima! Am I back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, for some reason, it keeps minimizing every time I scroll over it.
Weird.
Discord is being a pain. I don't know what's going on, Discord. I don't know what's going on. Whack. Thank you, Fruit Salad Puncher. like the screen is open. I can see Discord. Now I want to scroll over it to open your thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it immediately minimizes itself again and then restarts.
Let me stop streaming for a second and reshare it.
Let me scroll over Discord. No, even without the stream, it's still going. Is Discord just bugged right now? Yeah, I even disabled streamer mode and it's still doing it. Freya! Are you there? Oh, well, hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. I don't know why it's giving me trouble, but we're gonna figure it out.
Hello?
Oh, well?
Okay, are you able to safely hover over Discord now?
Nope, it's still auto minimizing for whatever reason.
Do you want to try the Discord app? I mean, not the app, the
The what?
Do you want to try the browser version?
I'm gonna have to. Hello, Luke Redgrave, ENVT. Thank you so much for the follow. While we're having technical difficulties, I think we probably should switch to the Fugi.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna keep. It's gonna keep hurting me. But where is the Fugi? There's your Fugi. It's turned on. Oh, it says I'm disconnected from Discord, even though it's running. What the heck? So Fugi's not gonna work either.
What?
It's I go over the Fugi. I go to interact to get it to move, and it says disconnected from Discord. Ensure Discord is running and try refreshing. Let me try refreshing.
Oh, geez, I'm getting that on my Fugi too. Is Discord just plain freaking out?
Maybe.
Have you tried logging out and logging in back again?
Oh, I've quit it twice.
Oh, geez.
Discord might be having problems.
What about on the Fugi site? I've logged out and back in on the Fugi site, and it seems good.
I don't know why it's deciding to do this now. I'm I'm logged in just fine.
It's the collab sensor.
It's like, how dare you believe you can collab today? Ah! Yamero!
Viv, you just disappeared and reappeared again.
I wonder what's causing it, though. Oh yeah, and then if I turn Fugi's on, it just makes a whole bunch of black screens appear across my screen. What the heck?
That's weird. Black, not even transparent?
Oh, it's like transparent, like gray. It's gray transparent.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens when it can't detect anything. What happens if you refresh the browser source?
I did that, and there's the Freya Fugi.
Is it me? Have I appeared?
Trying really hard. I think it's just Discord being a butt.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, if I move my mouse over it, it just immediately goes back away. Ah. I might have to just try restarting the whole computer. I don't know. Got no idea what's going on.
This is fine.
This is... Ah. Oh.
Oh? Oh?
Wait.
Is something happening?
No, it's still messing up. Nazeda! This hurts. This hurts a lot.
You want to just put a static image of me on the screen and we can just pretend that's me?
I guess. Let me go
Hey,
into... Well, I can't use Discord long enough to get an image from you. I think
What if I send it to you on Twitter?
But if you send it to me, what?
If I send the image to you on Twitter, then you can put it in your OBS?
Yeah, I could do that. I believe I might have your chibi. I have your cookie chibi if you want to be a cookie.
Hang on. I am sending you an image.
Hey, just chillin'.
There you go.
We're having technical difficulties. Hooray! You want to be sad, Fumo?
Yes.
Because Discord is not working with us today.
Yes.
Boop-a-doo. Ah. There, we'll just sit your Fumo on the table then. There we go. We have Freya with us now.
Hello, it's me.
Hello. So we're having some difficulty with Discord. It doesn't want to let us see Freya today. Yeah, even if I change channels, it just does not want to work. So, alright, we're just going to do Date Warp like this.
Yep. Oh, Viv, share your screen again. Wait, are you able to share your screen?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. One half of the problem solved, but the more important half. Oh.
Okay, is that running?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna not touch Discord again for the rest of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Is it still open? Did it close the stream?
Yeah, it closed.
I literally just hovered for a moment over the Discord. You know, I'm gonna put the Date Warp game screen over Discord.
Okay, I can see it.
And that's just how it's gonna have to be.
Okay.
That's just how it's gonna have to be. Alright. Before Discord started freaking out, I was gonna say Thursday I'm doing a very short karaoke stream.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do like maybe five plus songs, probably less than 10. Just a few songs, and then I have to run.
Take
and
requests.
If you would like to send me your requests ahead of time, I will look into them. I have like 3 or 4 songs already picked out that I know I can sing. Not great, but I can sing.
Everybody send requests.
No, Yamero! I have to go see family afterwards. I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, I can't talk. My chat kept me singing for hours.
It's okay, I'll give you lots and lots of hydrates.
Oh no. Oh no. But let's go ahead and load up the game. Got Fuku Nakama read through. And last we left off, I believe we had chosen to say F you to the date who brought us here.
Yep.
Because
R.I.P. Brad.
He literally brought us as bait for a haunted mansion, that motherfucking son of a bitch. And then we are currently trapped in a house with a barrier that does not kill us, but we cannot pass through it. And starting from, we've got the rebel, the doctor, the rich boy, and the pretty boy.
The doctor's my favorite.
Yes, the doctor is quite fun. Not pictured is Brad, the asshole. Ahem. Once everyone is settled, I begin. We're all going to be stuck in here together for a while, so it's only fair that we should know some things about each other.
Let's play some party games.
Want to play 20 questions? I don't know how well you guys know each other already, but I don't know anybody. And there are probably things that I ought to know to stop me from sticking my foot in my mouth. That's very flexible, Janet. So can we please do a basic introduction? Who are you? What do you do? And is there anything special I should know about you? I'll start. I'm 19 and a freshman at Brook. I might go pre-med or journalism, but I'm not sure yet. You might have noticed I don't take meat, I don't drink, or I don't smoke or drink either. Wow, she's no fun. Although I never smoked in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Smoking just doesn't sound pleasant.
Yeah, terrible habit.
Now you. They look at each other.
I forgot who voiced who. Was I Raphael?
You were Raphael and Rich Guy. I was Doctor and Rebel.
Okay. I don't know what you want to know. What kind of voice did I have for him?
I don't know.
I'll do my best then.
Hi, onegaishimasu. Well, like you and Linz. Do you work for him? Are you related?
No, we're just roommates. I don't have a job.
How old are you? What about school?
Old enough.
Hey, whoa.
I'm 18, and I'm not in school. He's a baby.
Aww.
What? Why not? Even Nathaniel didn't know about this.
Yeah, apparently. That is not your business.
But perhaps I could...
Not now.
Okay.
There. See? There you go again. Hiding things. You heard him. It's none of your business. Well, what about you? What do you do? Why are you here? Maybe I rob banks for a living, and I'm here because...
He is my guest. Robin Banks.
Bam. Albin glares at Nathaniel, but cuts off what he was going to say. They're just simple questions. I mean, if we're stuck here, none of you are going to be able to get to work on Monday. Isn't that a problem for you? There's a moment of silence. They're all neats.
Isn't that the dream? I want a neat mansion.
Right.
This might surprise you, but I do not actually need to work. My wealth just accumulates itself.
I'm between jobs. I am what you call a free agent. I work when I choose. Well, what about schooling?
I received my bachelor's degree several years ago.
Hey, that means he is definitely not a baby. As did I.
Hot.
I dropped out. None of you have any reason to leave this house? Isn't that a little odd?
We were all here when you got here, remember? Don't judge our neat mansion.
It's a neat mansion. Yeah, it does look pretty nice. No, not that kind of neat. That's true. Did we accidentally crash a party or something? You know, Bradley started to get the idea that maybe those missing girls he's talking about have somehow turned into you guys, and that's why you all live in this mysterious house.
There really is no mystery here. I am not a girl. Linz is here to perform work on the electrical systems. Raphael accompanied him. Albin is my guest. And this is my home.
Linz glares at Nathaniel. I wonder if what he just said is a lie, or a truth Linz didn't want revealed. So, does that mean this whole force field mess is your fault? Albin tosses his head. This is a waste of time. I don't have to stand around listening to you ask boring questions. He shoves himself away from the wall and exits. And I have research to do, since, as you say, this is all my fault.
Wait for me.
He starts to hurry after Linz, then stops and looks at Nathaniel, then back again.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and then he's gone. But I want to help.
Perhaps it would be a good idea for you to retire for the night. You've had a very strange day. I'm sure some rest would do you good.
Fine. Good night. Ah, the clock, it's counting! It's the middle of the night. I was having the strangest dream. Oh, I was strapped to a table while Linz covered me with tiny suction cups. Hey, whoa!
Whoa,
That's certainly some kind of kink, I guess.
You can scroll upwards to go to the previous line, I think.
There we go. Suddenly, I heard a commotion, and Bradley rushed into the room, pushing Raphael in a wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow overturned, trapping Linz and Raphael underneath. And Bradley drew his sword and cut the straps that tied me down! Then we had to fight our way into the castle in time to stop Albin from marrying Nathaniel. But there were too many guards, so we had to scare them. So Bradley set me on fire.
Viv.
Yeah?
This dream is gone.
Nani? I wasn't even touching it, I swear. I swearsies. Oh my fucking god. I swear to God.
Is this court itself trapped in a haunted mansion?
It might.
Okay, I can see now.
Do you see the scary look on my face? How I'm scared? Or is this one better? This one's actually really creepy. Oh god. No, we're not doing that ever again. We're bright-eyed. We're a bright-eyed young demon son. Yeah.
Yeah, you're winning, son.
Hey. So Bradley set me on fire. Yamada! And that's when I woke up. On fire. The house is quiet. Everyone else is probably asleep. I have the whole spooky mansion to myself. When I was little, I used to read girl detective novels. Every old house came complete with secret passages and smuggler's gold. This is my chance to explore.
Time to sneak around somebody else's house.
Absolutely. Check what's in the fridge. It's not that I don't trust them. Well, okay. It is that I don't trust them. Not completely. Why should I? They don't trust me either. They're not going to tell me everything, so I'll just have to find out on my own. In particular, what is down in the basement? Probably nothing. Probably just some switch boxes and storage and things. But I'd like to see for myself.
All the dead bodies.
All the dead bodies, stacked up neatly in a row. I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to touch anything that might be related to the electrical system. I just want to look. Now, the staircase down was around here somewhere. Well, what do we have here? Where did he come from? Sneaking around, Janet? I was, How can Janet explain what she's doing here?
Lie like a dog. Lonely.
Were we hungry or were we lonely?
I am feeling very alone, Doctor. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Freya, warui.
Master of puzzles.
This one was really stupid easy for some reason. None need a heck. Well, I mean, are we lonely or are we hungry? And by hungry, I mean, I've tasted blood and I want more. God, Freya, I really want you to see Rocky Horror. It's such a good movie.
Me too.
I want you to get the songs that I'm singing. Oh, such a good soundtrack.
I can't remember at all what was the right choice, so I want to say lonely. Will you hold me, Doctor?
Hold me, Doctor. 9? If I'm going to bluff, I may as well bluff big. Actually, Doctor, I was looking for you.
Oh, he liked that a lot.
Oh my god, we're ending up on that table with the straps tonight. Oh, really?
He's gonna make your dreams come true.
With science! Well, I declare, I was all by myself in that big lonely room. Oh, there's my mouse. Now you're a belle? Aren't I dependent on the kindness of strangers? I suppose. A streetcar named Desire? Is that supposed to mean something?
Uncultured.
Hey, Tuxie! Hello!
Hi, Tuxie!
Hello! You missed all the technical difficulties then. Good.
Tuxie, I've become a marketable plushie.
She is the most marketable plushie, especially because you can grow mushrooms on her. Why go to the grocery store to buy your mushrooms when you can have a cute Freya doll that'll grow them for you?
Just remember to water me daily with your tears.
Mm-hmm. I will buy 1 for each of my friends and 3 for myself. Sounds like a plan, Tuxie. Actually, I don't think I had the PNG for this doll saved before either, so now I have it. Ah ha 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 ha!
For your evil purposes.
For my evil, evil purposes, because I am such an evil, evil demon. I can't even get through that sentence. It's a play. Sorry. I had to read it for high school. I thought everyone did. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with many plays. He's foreign. He's a doctor. Well, I've certainly managed to distract him from his original suspicions. Now to reel him in. I went to bed too early and now I can't sleep. I thought you might be up. You seem like a night owl. Sometimes. At other times, simply an insomniac. Mood. So, what do you do to keep yourself occupied at night?
Is there something you would like to do?
Is it me?
Oh?
I run in circles. I think I would have heard that. Nathaniel does have an extensive library. Oh? What sort of books do you like? Oh ho ho ho! Now we're talking! Books,
Yeah, this
books,
is your
books.
territory.
Ah. Did you see Tuxie's post on Twitter today? He was very lewd with book references to me today.
Absolutely salacious.
He said he wanted to take my book, spread it open on a table until he broke the spine.
Oh. So sinful.
You can do that with a paperback, but don't do that to any hardcovers. That just drops the market value. Plus, you want the spines to look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Books with words in them. If I give him an inch. Fiction or non-fiction? Yes. Examples? Most recently, a piece musing on the effects on the human culture of encountering a non-sapient spacefaring species. Quite entertaining, though I don't think that the telepathic effects used in the story would work without artificial amplification. I don't really read much fantasy or sci-fi. When I read fiction, I prefer mysteries and historical romance. Wink wink. Want to make some historical romance right now?
Oh, if you know what I mean.
A romance? There's nothing wrong with a good romance. Bad romances are terrible, but any kind of book can be bad. A good historical romance tells you about a life in a different time and place, with all the interesting details and theories that the author can dig up, which gives me starting points to research for myself. Ah, so you enjoy a detailed setting with intrigue and romance. I may have some suggestions. Follow me.
Huh?
Oh, baby, he's leading us into the library!
Oh, yes.
Ah! He leads me into the library and turns on the lights, then moves along the shelves until he finds the volume he was looking for.
So exciting. Oh, the anticipation.
The anticipation. Outside the labyrinth. This may keep you entertained until you are ready for bed. Actually, I think I'll just go back up to my room to read. Clearly, there's no point in trying to explore the basement now.
Why not spend more time with Linz?
But thank you for the book. A wink. The pleasure is all mine. I nod farewell and leave him behind. He's clearly an intelligent man. We might make good friends, if he would only stop needling me. I have to be on my guard with him all the time. I suppose I may as well take a look at this book Lynn suggested. Page turned. A colony on a Mediterranean island in the 1800s, and a secret society. This could be good. Oh my! I've never heard of anyone doing that with a necklace.
Oh?
Surely no one would put such a thing inside a sofa. Is sofa like a Is that like a safe word?
It's a sofa word.
It's a sofa. Fuck. Freya. I think I'd better stop reading this book before it gives me bad dreams that are even stranger than the one I already had. But if Linz thought I would be shocked, he's got another thing coming. I've read steamier love scenes before. Oh-ho!
What did they do with the necklace?
What do they mean by the sofa? I'm not afraid of words on a page. I've read all sorts of things. It's reality that I have no experience of. I should try to get back to sleep. Hai, onegaishimasu. The next morning, I am wakened by a gentle knock at the door.
Janet, are you awake?
I quickly run my fingers through my hair and try to arrange myself. Come in!
Since it's not possible to go out at the moment, I made the sitting room available this morning for a quiet prayer if you wish.
Oh-ho! Prayer? Oh, no. I'm not religious. Hail Satan! And I've had more than enough of faking my way through practices. I don't believe in with my high school's daily chapel services. Oh,
You had
boy.
religion in high school?
I believe they mentioned that she's like an orphan and she was raised in
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and she was raised by nuns and then went to like the nun school and whatever, the school run by the nuns. Yeah.
Aren't there, like, secular things?
I don't know.
I didn't think that religious institutions would, like, take in older kids who don't have a religious affiliation.
I mean, maybe she was taken in at a young point that they didn't have an idea about that.
I guess so.
I mean, you see it in the anime all the time where it's like, oh, I was raised by the priest. And now, and now I fight for friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the power of God and anime on their side.
Heck yeah! Or you watch Blue Exorcist and it's the power of God, anime, and Satan! I need to catch up on Blue Exorcist. Holy moly. I'm so far behind in the manga. I grew up caught between the rituals of my school and the remnants of my grandparents' religion, and never feeling that I quite understood either of them. I don't have any shrines or statues in my dorm room, and I certainly don't go to church. Religion isn't part of my life now. Of course, Vanessa's Christian, and she never goes to church either. I'm not sure very many people do, if they're not obligated by schools or families. I went to church when I was a kid.
I mean, I think that church can be okay. It really depends on what your community's like.
Well, I went to church as a kid, but then we moved, and the pastor that we mostly saw retired. And then we didn't like the direction the church was going.
Yeah.
And plus, it was a pretty far drive from where we had moved.
Mm-hmm.
So we were still going basically because we liked the pastor. And,
yeah, about the same experience for me.
And then once he retired, we were like, oh, well, there's little reason to keep going. But so we just stopped going. And I mean, I really believe you can have religion in your heart and not have to go to church.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about what religion means to you and how it carries you through your life. And that's about it.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And, like, I've tried going back a couple of times to different churches, but, like, it's just, it's just not something I can really fit in my life schedule, and it's not something that I really feel I need in my life at this time. Yeah. But that pastor I grew up with was pretty cool. He did his mission in Amsterdam.
Oh.
Yeah. And then my family's religion actually allows their priests to get married and stuff too. So like he was a priest who had done his mission in Amsterdam, and he was divorced with 2 kids. and he was just the nicest guy. He I can say his name because no one's gonna get it, but his name was literally Father Bob.
Bob.
He was Father Bob.
Sounds like a friendly dude.
He was super friendly, really nice guy. But here we go. Freya.
Well then, we'll see you for breakfast when you're ready.
He leaves me to finish my morning preparations. When I come downstairs, Nathaniel and Linz are waiting for me.
What did you and Raphael work out about the food arrangements?
Is Raphael not here? There should be enough to go around, as long as we don't waste anything. Your kitchen was pretty well stocked. There are some fresh strawberries that need to be eaten today. All the meat is frozen, so it's vegetables, bread, and milk that will go off fastest. After that, just make sure that when you cook things, you eat the leftovers quickly. Hello, easygoing disaster.
Hi, Ed!
Why did Freya become a Fumo? Because Discord is being mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. For some reason, my Discord keeps, closing itself anytime I try to, like, if I try to use my Discord at all, it keeps crashing.
Yes, please beat Discord up.
Please beat Discord up. I've restarted it like 2 or 3 times, and it still just keeps auto-shutting itself down if I try to use it. I can't even hover my mouse over Discord when it's not selected, because it'll register that and still close itself.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It has already evaporated so many times.
I don't want to evaporate. I'm not hydration. I'm not made of water. I'm made of hellfire. And bunnies.
Well, would you like some more water in you?
No.
Okay. I'll save those for Wednesday.
Sounds good. Oh god, you're gonna hit me in the middle of a song and I have to be like... Horrific. Since it appears to be serve yourself this morning, I head into the kitchen to get some fruit and plain cereal. Nathaniel follows and does the same, although he picks a cereal with nuts in it. Lynn shows no interest in the food, heading straight for the French press to make a cup of coffee. We may run out of milk before the 4 days, 3 now, I suppose, are up. But there's plenty of oatmeal and spices, and I can make porridge with water. I return to the dining room to eat my breakfast. Nathaniel comes in from the kitchen, bringing a glass of water along with his cereal. Is he
gonna eat cereal with water?
Is he one of those? I mean, I'm from Heck, and even we don't condone that.
Horrendous. Mustn't forget these.
He picks up one of the pots of roses and carefully adds a small amount of water. Oh, thank God.
Oh, the roses are also having breakfast.
Yay!
Aww.
They're very pretty.
He loves those roses more than he loves you. And helpless.
Just like you! Nani?
But as long as we are here to care for them, they will bloom for us.
He finishes watering the roses and settles in with his cereal. A minute or two later, Albin shows up.
Oh, I thought you were...
No, it's not the same. Anyway, it's not my fault I'm stuck in here. Coffee's in the pot!
And pot's in the coffee.
Hello, Kettle. Thanks. He heads off to the kitchen. Addicts. No coffee for you, then? Only when I need to stay up late, typing, or something. I don't even like coffee. Ugh.
Yeah, too bitter.
I've tried it many ways, and I just can't get over it. No matter what I do, I taste the coffee, and I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Tea for me, thank you.
Me too. I have some boba with me right now.
Oh, you have the boba. Nice. Yeah. I've never had boba.
It's good.
Is it good?
I mean, assuming you like the chewy texture of tapioca.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had tapioca.
Like, not even tapioca pudding?
Heh. Coffee is so good, Roku. I'm a tea person, though. I just can't get over coffee. I just can't do it. I don't know why.
I like soda the best between coffee or tea.
You like what? Soda?
Soda.
I gave up soda. I don't drink it.
Yeah, good for you. The carbonation is super bad for your teeth.
Carbonation's super bad for your teeth. All the chemicals in it are not good for you. But I also think the feeling of my heart wanting to explode after drinking coffee is not good. I mean, it depends. Do you want your heart to explode? If yes, then yes. If
I only want mine to explode out of love.
Bakuhatsu. Dokkan. But, yeah, I mean, let's not explode. It's better to go out in a blaze than to fade away. But have you considered that bubbles go fss?
He's got a point.
They do go fizz. They do fizz. I don't know, but I gave up soda. I gave up, like, dark sodas, like, 4 years ago. At most now, I'll maybe have, like, Sprite or Sierra Mist if I go out to a restaurant with people.
Yeah, Sprite is really good.
I'll do that at most, and sometimes I still just do only water.
I heard that flat Sprite can actually help in the event of a cold.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah, since it's got all of those nice electrolytes. But Gatorade can do the job just as well.
I like Gatorade too. Gatorade's fun. Gatorade's tasty. I get that every once in a while if I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah, me too.
But generally speaking, yeah. The older you get, the more you appreciate water. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Hail hydrate.
Hail hydrate. By the way, is there somewhere I can get on the internet from here? I know the phones are down, but it might still work.
The what?
The internet. To send an email?
I don't understand. What's an email?
Electronic letter.
Like the letter A?
Yes. I guess he's not much for computers. I shrug and turn to Linz. Does your connection work? Can I borrow it? What sort of connection? To connect your computer to the network. Which network? The internet! Which internet? Stop playing dumb. If you don't want me using your computer, just say so.
Do you know what she's talking about?
I'm not sure. How can they possibly not know what the internet is? Something's not right here. It's the time warp! The internet, the World Wide Web, the information superhighway, and Al Gore's stupid campaign speeches.
Series of tubes.
Man Bear Pig! Who? For a moment, I'm lost for words. This isn't possible. Albin
And what is a mansion full of needs supposed to do without an internet?
Oh god, they have a huge library!
Is that their replacement?
I think that is. I mean, I'm old, but before internet was not publicly available when I was a little kid.
Wow. In the 1300s?
I mean, it existed, but like people just didn't have it in their homes, really.
Mm.
Yeah. How old was I when we had a computer and internet in my house? I think I was like 10 or 11.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm old.
It's okay, I'll take care of you in your old age, Grandpa. You can count on me.
I'm being carbon dated as we speak. Just put my bones in a museum and be like, here is the dinosaur who spent the first 10 years of their life without the internet. And then he had to deal with the AOL screeches. He traded anime music on floppy disks. Oh no! At this point, I'm just carrying on. Albin re-enters carrying a mug and some toast. Morning. Who's the president? What?
The president of what?
The president of the United States.
The United Arab States? I'm not certain. I've never been there.
Who rules this country? Queen Charlotte. The Queen Charlotte, nominally. Ferrero's prime minister, though. I just stare.
Like Ferrero Rocher, the chocolate?
Ooh, do they have those hidden around somewhere?
Oh, I want those.
Tis the season. Does your office also get assaulted with chocolates?
Oh, I wish we did.
Oh, really? You don't?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
My job relies on a lot of outside vendors. And so the vendors are always sending us lots of sweets during the holidays. So
that sounds so good.
The office kitchen gets just full of stuff. And then during Chinese Lunar New Year and the Autumn Festival, we get mooncakes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of work at a health company, so I would imagine that giving sweets would not be very good for our mission statement, unfortunately.
Oh, you work for a health company. Interesting.
Taking some notes?
Making notes? About what? Well, about what? I'm not gonna go look into anyone's things. I won't go look into other people's things. Although, if I ever go to New York, I'll let you know. I'll be like, Freya, sushi. My treat.
Really?
Really?
I'll get the yellowtail.
Not the fatty tuna, not the bluefin?
No, ever since I watched that spell, yellowtail's been all I crave.
Oh, yellowtail's pretty okay. It's pretty good. I recently went to a place and got sushi, and it was fatty tuna on top of rolls, and the rolls were stuffed with spiced crab meat.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It was delicious. Oh my gosh. Spiced crab meat inside the rice roll with the fatty tuna on top. Oh, man, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
If I could just eat sushi every day and not die, I would love it.
Me too.
Too bad about the mercury content in fish.
I elect to ignore that. Here for a good time, not for a long time.
That's very true. That's very true. What's with her? This is the United States of America. We have a president, not a queen. No country has a Queen Charlotte, and everyone knows what the internet is. She's as crazy as Bradley. I am not crazy. I fetch my purse and dig out what money I had with me. Just a few bills and coins, but they're enough to show that the logos and famous figures of the US of A.
Where did these come from? Some sort of amusement park?
Plenty of board games print funny money. Not coins. Lens picks up a nickel and eyes it curiously. And these dates are accurate? Why wouldn't they be? They're in the future.
Oh? Eh?
Eh?
Nani?
Nani?
Oh, that gives me a good idea.
Oh, what's your idea? Ah!
Try to translate all of them to Japanese as we go, Viv. Consider this practice.
Yamete kudasai, Freya-chan! Onegai! Oh, no, not with this lingo, it's not. She's supposed to be a time traveler now? I didn't watch enough Steins Gate in Japanese to get the word for time traveler.
Well, then time to break out the dictionary, Viv.
Yogi-san, konbanwa. Yokoso.
Konbanwa.
Yokoso. Sipu. Nomu. Hai.
Nomu?
Nomu. Nomu demasu. ストレッチ。はい。なんだと
So that's 20 minutes total.
もう、一悪いひどいよ海藤さんいえなんでもないよ
いらっしゃい。
恥ずかしいもう海藤さんストレッチだよストレッチはいストレッチNot exactly. Some of these years are real. What year is it for you? 1984.
Like the book.
Wow, that was still before I was born at least. Hooray!
One victory for Viv.
Over 20 years in the past? Won't speak. Hi.
What if you tried speaking Japanese with a German accent?
I think I would have to get really angry. Angry German. Hi! Es sprachen de Nihon!
Where do you come from?
Kochi だよ
Kochi.
Kochi
Kochi.
Kochi
Chi. You gotta get that guttural stop. Kochi.
Kochi
Yeah.
Kochi's
It's not Kochi, it's Kochi.
Kochi
Good enough.
はーいアメリカ人です。よろしくお願いします。わかったですよ、本当に。I went to high school. はい、頑張ります。I went to high school at St. Teresa's and then to Brooke College, and then I went on a drive with Bradley and...
There's no school named Brooke College near here.
I'm pretty sure she's mentioned this stuff to them before. Why is it only coming up now that they're having this issue?
Interesting.
I've lived here in Memphis my whole life. Memphis was I can't do the German right now. Memphis was a city in ancient Egypt. This is Chickasaw Oaks. Bradley was right. This house doesn't exist. You're all hallucinations Or spirits or something.
Spooky.
Ooh, Yurei desu! Yurei! Ooh. She's lost it. I can assure you that I am quite real.
I don't know. Can I touch you to make sure?
I don't have to touch him all over.
Oh.
Eroi desu yo. Ah, sumimasen. Sumimasen. Bangohan tekta? Ofuro tekta? Demo ne, watashi? He touched me earlier when he was setting up the magnets for the test. He's not a ghost, but what is he?
He's hot.
This is true. Do you have any other evidence of your story? Do you have any evidence of yours? I believe I asked you first.
Well, you asked him second.
I shake out my purse onto the table, revealing a book, published in USA 1991, a pen, a hairbrush, a keyring, my wallet with up-to-date bank cards, student ID, and state non-driver's ID. A packet of tissues, a squish pack of vending machine crackers, and of course, my cell phone. I hand over the evidence along with explanations after I turn on the cell phone. Linz takes it from my hand and stares in fascination. What's so exciting about no signal? Full color? And such high resolution! In something so small? You really are living in the past. It's just a toy. I'm sure we could produce a toy like this, with dedicated factories, but the cost would be far too much for a prank, even for someone like Nathaniel.
Could you imagine pranking someone, just bringing along your not boyfriend who happens to have a gun? Do you truly come from our future, Janet?
I don't know if it's your future, because I have no idea who you are. There wasn't a Queen Charlotte in the 80s either. There hasn't been a king or queen here for over 200 years. A parallel universe. Fascinating. That's impossible.
Excuse me, who's the science man here?
Not impossible, just very, very improbable.
Perhaps you judged Bradley's motives too quickly.
I never denied having a colossal ego. Bradley! We have to let him out and find out what he knows. He's been researching this. He attacked us. He was scared and confused. He won't do it again. I don't know, Janet.
We're explaining him like he's some sort of dog that we adopted.
He won't poop on the rug again, I swear. I'm going to... nemutamasu. Chotto.
Good night, Bloomyu, and
Hi.
hi, Zan.
Oyasumi nasai, Bloomyu. Oyasumi. Zan! Yokoso! Itarashai, itarashai, itarashai. So you're on his side after all. I'm on my side. And my side likes the doctor.
Yeah. Something very strange is going on. We should share what knowledge we have.
Well, I won't be a part of it.
He's too busy being emo.
Come on, Linz. If they're letting him out, we better make sure that the lab is secure. Hello, and bye-bye!
And so your colonies declared independence in the time of King George III?
I believe you're also Brad.
Oh, that's right.
No American Revolution, no Continental Congress. Instead, they have a country named Atlanta, after the ocean, and it's part of the British Commonwealth. But the river is still the Mississippi. Why is he
Is
dressed?
Canada still independent?
I don't know, but if they're still in a colonial if they're still in a colonial British area, why is Nathaniel dressed in like robes like that? That are very, very much based off of Japanese fashion.
I think that's just what a usual night robe looks like, which means that he's always in his pajamas.
Maybe. Is he a pajama man? Is he one of those people that wears their pajamas and their slippers to the store?
He's rich, he can do what he wants.
Was it the Sand King George that we had?
It would seem so. Perhaps this is where our worlds diverged. That depends. Have you ever heard of Shakespeare? What's that?
Oh.
Why would you shake a spear? That sounds threatening.
Why I yada. If I shake it so much, you'll be worm's food.
But you know what this being a parallel universe means, Viv?
What?
It means that all of the books here are ones that don't exist in ours.
Oh.
Guess you'll have to stay here forever.
We're taking the library with us. We're taking it with us. We're taking the books with us. All right, Freya, get the car. We're going.
Gonna strap the whole building to the car.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, then. Your world is a lot different from ours. I mean, staying a British Commonwealth and not having Shakespeare. I mean... Wait, does that mean we have to eat blood sausage in their universe? Because that's kind of gross. And blood pudding? Oh, no. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't like blood in my food. Unless it's a juicy steak.
I do, just not in pudding.
Juicy steak, though. Blood in a juicy steak is different.
Yeah.
Once he heard that Nathaniel and the others might actually believe his story, Bradley was eager to help. He doesn't seem even to hold a grudge for being locked up overnight. Or is he just biding his time for revenge?
Who knows?
You do. You've played this game before. Of course, Nathaniel is not returning Bradley's weapon. I don't know what happened to it. They didn't tell me, which is reasonable. What would you recommend as a good world history text? It would be interesting to see what else.
Don't get distracted, Janet. If this is another world, learning its history won't solve our problems.
Hey!
Dude!
Hey, guy! Fuck you!
A-hole!
Fuck you, guy!
Which are... How did we get there? How did we get here? What happened to the other people who disappeared? And how do we get home?
All very good questions.
You! Kisama!
Kisama! Watashi ga dio desu!
Did you say watashi?
I did, I know, it should have been ore. Ore no dio da!
Kono ore dio da!
Kono ore! I'm sorry, I'm... Ah!
You're doing your best.
You had Femviv in the mix, and now my brain is going boku, watashi, ore. It's just all over the place. It's just all over the place.
Atashi-sama?
Atashi?
Waga hai.
Waga imoto yo.
Sessha.
It's called myoglobin. Demo ne.
I mean, yeah, technically it's not blood, but, you know, it still feels like it in that I feel like a feral animal, which is a good feeling to have.
I mean, when it's...
Definitely healthy.
I mean, when it's full of that stuff, they call it a bloody steak.
Mm-hmm.
When you want it super rare, you just say, I want it bloody.
Yeah.
Or you're British and you just go, bloody hell.
Please, we should not be enemies. We should be lovers.
Ho ho ho! Wait a minute. 5 men, 1 woman? Damn it! Janet! That's gonna be rough. Perhaps not. However, I should inform you that the entrance to my laboratory, is locked and trapped with a variety of interesting measures. Therefore, if you are here to engage in industrial espionage, you would be advised to reconsider, unless you really enjoy excruciating pain.
Oh? And if I do? Viv?
This doll's dirty. I'm gonna have to put it away. Sorry, this doll's broken. In which case, we might be able to devise something more entertaining to do together.
You freak, is this all part of some scheme of yours after all? You may fool them, but you don't fool me.
No, just drop the pants.
I know.
Bradley, stop it! We need his help.
He doesn't want to help us.
On the contrary, if you have discovered a method of extra-universal travel, I am eager to learn about it.
Where's Albin? He left, remember?
He did. He was very angry and edgy and said you didn't pick my route, so fuck you. He still believes that these two are either deranged or unfriendly agents or both.
But you've changed your mind.
That's my prerogative. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we know? We have jumped from our world into yours, and this has probably happened to people before. Bradley, you said people were disappearing every 5 years, and the first one was 25 years ago, correct?
The first one I could find in the papers. Not every missing person gets news coverage, and it's not always easy to know where someone disappeared from.
Naruhodo.
There could be more. Imagine.
Of course. Why would anything be simple? But did they all come here?
Susan said that she saw a large house with lights in the windows, but that's not much of a description. I thought it was this house, but I can't be sure. I really should have thought about that before pulling that gun. Am I right, Janet?
Fuck you, Brad! Susan was your sister?
Susan is my sister.
Well,
Aww.
Maybe she changed genders, now she's your brother. Here you go! Omedeto!
Yay!
Omedeto! It's an ototo!
She's out there. Somewhere.
Somewhere in the world. Well, what does she look like? In case someone saw her here.
Taller than you, about 5'9", brown hair past her shoulders with bright purple streaks, hazel eyes. She had 3 piercings in one ear, 1 in the other. Susan sounds like my type.
Yeah, kind of mine too.
The night she went out 5 years ago, she was in a little black dress and a red leather jacket and her old blue backpack.
Little black dress.
Nice.
Quack! Thank you, Zan! Arigatou gozaimasu! Oh! Sip! Stretch! Hi! Oh!
All stretched out?
Oh, I cracked my neck. There we go.
Okay. She'd been out at a party, she was coming back, her car broke down, she went to the house for help. She was only 20, my big sis.
Ah,
I'm sorry. If someone like that had knocked on her door, I think I would remember.
I didn't live in this province 5 years ago. Neither did Raphael. You might ask Albin. A girl like that, if she'd come to this city, could have ended up running with his friends.
What do you mean, a girl like that?
'Cause it's like that. Hello, New! New! Okaeri nasai! Yokoso! Itarashai! How are you, New? Genki desu ka? O genki desu ka?
Neo, which guy here do you think is the most handsome?
Ah! Eito, Pito, Sito.
The correct answer is C. The only correct answer.
Ah! She's giving head pats. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Aww.
Pat 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 pat. Arigatou gozaimasu. No, don't rush to judgment. I have very fond memories of that kind of girl.
He is really not helping himself.
Long hair is goated. Deaf one on the right. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one whose route we're on. We've almost got his affection meter up to maximum. Oh,
You slimy son of a...
biscuit.
Quiet!
Bradley, he always talks like that. Don't rise to it.
Linz, please remember that this young man does not know if his sister is alive or well. Please be gentle with him.
Be very gentle with him. My point was only that she sounds like a young woman who prefers entertainment to study. Bradley sighs.
It doesn't matter anyway. Susan was going to the house that she saw. If she was never here, if she was thrown into some other universe.
Oh lord, that waist, it's so snatch. They all have pretty thin waists going on for them.
Mm-hmm. Their hips are outrageous. There's always hope. She could have arrived at a time when I was away from home. When Linz's experiment is complete and the force field's gone, we can contact,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Teehee.
Uh-huh. Linz glares at Nathaniel, but I'm distracted as the weight of the matter suddenly settles on my shoulders. We're in another universe. A different history, different science, different people. Such as white-haired doctors.
Dreamy.
When that force field goes away, we'll still be another universe. We're not trapped for 3 days. We're trapped forever.
Hey, do you mind 2 more additions to your neat mansion?
Nathaniel, you said you're rich, right? My head spins. Lenz is speaking, but I can't hear him. Oddly enough, it's his presence that gives me focus. The last time I panicked, he knocked me out. I don't want him to do it again. I have to think positively. Wait, someone's talking to me.
Janet, are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm just thinking about our problems, like you said.
And this is all Brad's fault.
Your sister has never been able to get home, right? Even if we find her, what do we do then? If we're trapped here, how do we live? My school doesn't exist in this universe. How do I get my degree? Janet, that's what you're worried about?
Perhaps I could help buy a degree for you online. I'm rich, I can do that.
But they don't have the internet.
Oh my god, you're right.
Let me buy you that degree. It will have to be done in the makings of a handsome donation to a school. We'll get you the top school in the world, the University of Phoenix.
We'll find a way out. I got here, didn't I? When everyone said it was impossible, and I didn't even know where I was trying to get to.
Yeah, you dragged us in here, asshole! And now, you have someone intelligent assisting you. Bradley glares, but this time he is able to resist Lynn's taunting.
However, for the next 3 days, our focus is still here. The procedure must be completed. The procedure.
The procedure. Ready the procedure? But some of us enjoy multitasking.
We can't afford to lose you to another universe.
Naturally. Nathaniel closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
Bradley, Janet, you are my guests, and I will do what I can for you, so long as you are respectful to the other members of the house.
Fuck Albin!
Please stay out of the basement, and don't disturb Linz when he needs to work. Please respect the privacy of others.
Hi, wakarimasu!
She doesn't understand at all. Yeah, whatever.
Lies! Lies! He's gonna try to break into the basement again, I know it! I can see it!
I expect you'll be able to find many interesting books here now that you know where you are. So if you'll excuse us.
With a polite nod, Nathaniel exits, and Linz goes with him. Bradley! Books! Books as far as the eye can see! Look at them all! Ah, 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 books! 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 Just our luck that we ended up in a universe of force fields and mad scientists, huh?
Could be worse, could be dragons. I want to be isekai into Dragonland!
They're hot daddy dragons.
Yes.
Do you know Ruinous Inferno?
Oh no, what's that?
Oh, it's a VTuber who's a dragon daddy.
Oh,
Yeah. You might enjoy that.
I think I will.
Let me... Hi. Ah! Freya!
Oh?
I just realized.
Yeah?
I have to send it to you via Twitter because I can't send it to you via Discord.
It's okay, you can save it for after the stream.
It's okay, I sent it to you via Twitter.
Okay.
Another sip. Everyone's taking such good care of me today.
Oh?
Mina-san.
Did you just say another sip?
Arigatou gozai. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yay! Yamete kudasai!
Yay?
Yamero! Mo, ichi warui.
Just one.
Well, that's the end of my tea. Oh, there's my mouse. Got it.
Careful not to hover over Discord.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm being very careful. New! Mini! Nande! Doshite! Yamero!
No, really, a rich guy offering us a place to stay while we search, and a crazy scientist helping us get back? That's about the best I could hope for.
Oh, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna make the creepy face. Alright, let me grab my water. Sit, motherfucker. Sip, motherfucker, sip. There we go. Sip. Hi. I sipped. Arigatou gozaimasu. So, you don't think they're serial killers or ghosts anymore?
I mean, they might be serial killers, but as long as they're not serial killers who killed my sister, who cares? I don't know anything for certain, but this explanation makes more sense. The simplest explanation is usually true, right?
Wait a minute.
Oh?
Well, at least in my headcanon, Linz is German. And he's in the basement. Potentially a dungeon.
Yeah?
The German's in the dungeon.
Oh, what are they getting up to down there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, where is Raphael?
The simplest explanation is that this is all one crazy dream.
You don't really think that, do you?
Well, you might have slipped something funny into my food at dinner that night. But probably not. We're standing there smiling at each other and thinking about what a wild mix-up world it is, and therefore we don't even hear someone else enter the room. Uh-oh!
There he is, the man of the hour.
Yabbe! Ah, Chris!
Welcome, Chris!
Hi, no motemasu. Don't think we're getting off that easy. Nathaniel's soft. Wants to think everybody's all nicey nice. But I'm not.
He's a hard man.
You're a coward, and a liar, and a maniac. And I'm not going to forgive what you've done.
What about you? You've been hassling us ever since we got here. You punched me in the face! I mean, I pulled out a gun, but still, you know?
Yeah, no?
Get it, back me up here.
Shut up, Brad. You an asshole. Hiya, Chris. Hiya. You tried to kill me.
If I tried to kill you, you'd be dead.
Pow! They look like they're about to come to blows.
Please, boys, there's no need to fight over me.
Little old me? What should Janet do? Brad
Walk
Majors.
away.
Asshole. Exactly, Chris. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. Jump between them is already highlighted.
Let's just get Nathaniel.
Really?
This is also a really easy puzzle. No, you just need to switch that one next to get Nathaniel. Yeah, and that's it. Viv, what you doing?
Having multiple connections. Because I can.
Powerful.
Oh, this one's broken. Unfortunate. Get Nathaniel, you said?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't care about these two.
This
I
is
want
true.
Linz.
This is true. We want the hot German white-haired scientist man.
Glasses.
Glasses are kind of hot. On men, on women, glasses are depending on the glasses can either be hot or cute on the face.
Glasses are very versatile.
Glasses are absolutely versatile. Damn my 2020 vision. I want to be a hot Megane wearing man. But I don't need them. Ma, shiksha! I rush out into the main entrance, but nobody's here. Where did they go? Nathaniel?
Viv, I can't see.
Ah!
I can
Alright.
see.
Yay! Discord is being a butthole. Everybody listens to Nathaniel. He can stop this. In a moment, I hear footsteps.
Janet, what is it?
Albin and Bradley. Nathaniel sighs and, gathering his robes around him, heads into the library. Allow.
Oh?
Discord Majors, butthole. I'm doing my best to not touch Discord.
Bradley is attacking people again?
No. Albin came in and tried to pick a fight. So, you heard about Bradley and I? Where we come from?
I heard, but I'm not sure I understand it. I'm only 18 years old. I might as well be 5.
Suddenly, Albin comes boiling out of the library. I could talk about a donkey just fine, but not a derriere. Apparently, Chris, that Twitch auto mod, oh boy howdy. Although Twitch has been, right now Twitch has me irked with all the ads they're running.
Yeah, same.
Every time
I'm getting 3 to 4 30-second unskippable ads.
I get an ad every time I walk into someone's stream, right at the start.
Yeah.
And then if I tab away for too long and I tab back over, it plays another ad for me. I'm like, Ma! And it's like, these are channels I'm subscribed to, too. I'm like, what's the point of being subscribed? Besides supporting...
Oh, geez, I didn't even know it did that.
What? Did what?
Huh? I didn't know that it still showed ads when you're subscribed.
Yeah, no! I'm subscribed to friends' channels I go to who stream regularly, and it still shows me ads when I go to their streams. Like, if I go to your stream, where I'm a moderator, it still plays an ad.
What the heck?
Right? It's like, here's a 30-second ad. I'm like, I got some moderating to do here. Can we hurry this up? Like, even if I go to moderator view, it still gives me an ad.
Wow.
Right? I'm going to Delta. You have a good night. Okay, Zan. Have a good night. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Squealing rat. Did that go up or
He
down?
likes us less.
Did that go up or down? That went down?
It went down.
Yay! He hustles past us and away. I'd better go check on them.
Just want to find my sister. I understand, but I'm afraid that Albin knows very few people who would point a gun at him if they did not intend to use it.
They look up as they notice my entrance. What's up, bitches? I'm back! Give me the books! Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. And then one of my friends who streams, they've gotten like over 100 bot raids 2 days in a row.
Jeez.
Yeah. But thanks for the extra emote slots, I guess.
Overthrow Bezos.
Rather than more emotes, can we get better protection?
Please?
No? No? Alright. I'll take the emote slots then. Thank you! Are you alright?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Words can wound as well as violence. I don't like to see people fight. I like you more for coming to get me.
Mm-hmm.
Better hope you don't get on my route instead of Linz's.
No! The moment we have the chance to call you a pansy robe-wearing person, we're gonna do it.
Albin and Bradley have promised to stay out of each other's way, so this should be the end of it.
Little did we know that Nathaniel likes being called a robe-wearing pansy. I hope he's right. Those two seem destined to butt heads whenever their paths cross. That's because they're both butt heads. Bradley started it with all his wild accusations, but Albin seems to be just as angry and just as irrational. Why is he so determined to hate Bradley? The door is closed, hiding the force field from my view. And now that I've had some time to think about it, I wonder what lies beyond. The 80s. Hair metal. There's a whole new world out there. Are there trees like our trees? Are the squirrels gray, or red, or black? Traffic lights? Street signs? Airplanes? Everything could be foreign. There's 100,000 things I want to see. Because we say asshole after his name. Goodness knows how many viewers can't be wrong. Absolutely. But as long as the barrier lasts, this mansion is my entire universe. Me and them.
Oh, Linz, you're my whole world.
Of all the boys, it's Linz that I feel most drawn to. Not because I trust him. Certainly not. Not even because he's cute, although he is. And I've always liked the look of boys with glasses. Freya!
Janet understands.
But I think he and I might understand each other. The school I went to was a good school. Every student was expected to graduate on time and proceed to university. Truly failing would be scandalous, so I don't think any of my fellow pupils were stupid. But despite that, I stuck out. I liked studying too much, and I wasn't good at being social. Teacher's pet, smarty pants, bookworm, outcast. Those all sound like great names to me.
She's not like other girls.
By the time we were in high school, nobody pulled my ponytail or tried to shove me down the stairs anymore. Many of the girls even apologized for how badly they treated me when we were kids. And I forgave them, but I still kept my distance. Which meant that they got the last laugh after all. After I arrived at university, I tried to make up for my mistakes and fit in no matter what it took. Even if that meant a date with a guy I didn't know and didn't want. Just because everyone else was doing it. You hear that, Brad? We didn't want you. We didn't want you! Gun-toting...
But both of them were just using the other, but only one of them brought a gun.
And only one of them was using the other as bait to find a randomly haunted house. But oh yeah, let's go on a date with him even when we weren't interested. That's totally our bad. Well, that wasn't the only reason. I was lonely, and I knew Bradley wouldn't turn me down or laugh at me. He was using me, but I was using him too. If I could get the hang of dating, then maybe, when I found the right guy, I could manage not to make a fool of myself. Look, Janet, I'm gonna be real with you. Just put yourself out there.
Yeah, you'll always make a fool of yourself.
That's not where I was gonna go with it.
No, it's okay. You gotta embrace it.
Some guys, some people like other people for who they are, even if it's foolish. Then you get
Love makes fools of us all.
Too real. Too real. Also, what are you snacking on?
Oh God, can you hear it?
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I'm sorry. I didn't have dinner.
No. But what are you eating?
Some ribs.
Ribs? Ooh. Barbecue style?
Of my enemies?
Barbecue style?
Yeah.
Barbecued enemy ribs. You could say her enemies were swine? I'm okay with looking like a fool, but how do I know people like me? I mean, that's kind of the point. You got to find people who will like you for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't deserve you.
Absolutely. Although the worst date experience I ever had was still terrible. Oh god. And I am a fool? I mean, aren't we all fools? In
Being
this.
foolish can be cute.
What?
You
Oh
should
no,
look
what
for
happened?
somebody you can be foolish with together.
Oh no, what happened? Let's just say I went on a date with someone. It was a blind date. And halfway through the date, they started talking about their dead fiance.
Ah,
Ah,
that is quite a thing.
that was quite the thing. There was no second date. Like that's not a conversation for first date. As mean as that may sound, that is not a conversation that makes you want to have a second date with someone.
Yeah.
I kept my mouth shut. We finished the date, and I took her home and did not call her the next day. Ahem. I already read this. Being myself was a failure. I wanted to be normal and successful and happy. You
No.
you can be happy and be yourself. You should not have to. Mm.
Yeah, you can't be happy when not being yourself. Who else can you be?
Linz is obviously a very smart guy. I don't know if he's smarter than me, because we haven't studied the same things, so there's nothing to compare. I respect his intelligence, of course, which is her
And
roundabout
you know
way.
what they say about guys with big intelligence.
They're really good at Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah! Add those dice up. Normality is overrated. Everyone else is taken, so be yourself. Absolutely. I mean, so if someone comes up to me and they're like, do you want to go on a hike? Or do you want to go to the arcade? I'm going to choose the arcade.
Mhm.
If someone comes up to me and goes, do you want to go to the movies? Or do you want to stay in and order a pizza and watch anime? I'll probably watch the anime. Unless it's an anime movie that's on limited release at the theater, then I'll go to the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
On
god, I want to go to a theater.
one of my friends actually rented out a theater to watch the
What?
Ghost. He rented out a theater to watch the Ghostbusters movie on the big screen. And
He rented a theater?
he has rented a theater and he invited his family and friends to go see the Ghostbusters movie at the theater.
Oh my god?
He didn't tell us how much. He rented out one of the viewing rooms at a theater, not the entire theater itself. So he rented out a theater room with like 40 seats in it.
Okay.
Not the entire movie theater complex.
Okay, that's much more reasonable. But still an entire showing?
An entire showing. And that's playing the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Which is why I rolled back
God.
my streaming time. Dang, my parents and I just got $4 tickets for 4D seats to Ghostbusters.
Oh, nice.
Nice. What's 4-dimensional seats?
The ghost can lick you.
The ghost can. Oh no. Chris, you're also gonna go see Ghostbusters? Who are you gonna call? Linz. Basically the keyboard smash. I saw it last night. What's with the keyboard smashing? Oshiete onegai shimasu. When I watch him, I get the feeling that there is a man who doesn't care what anyone else thinks of him. Nathaniel's polite, Albin postures, Raphael tries to please. Lin says what he thinks and does what he feels like. Of course, what he thinks and feels is often something perverted.
That makes it better.
Everyone wants to be loved, don't they? What about the aromantic people? Well, I guess... No, aromantic people still want to be loved. They just...
Yeah, not necessarily romantically.
Exactly. Basically, the seats shift and rumble based on the music and movement of the movie. I see!
Oh.
That's interesting.
That sounds expensive to set up.
Yeah. No wonder the $4 tickets. Arrows crave kinship, friends. Yay! Friendship! The only ship Viv sails is friendship.
Imagine having a ship.
There are certain characters from some IPs I ship together. Or did you want your own ship?
I wanted number 1, matey.
Where did I put that? Actually, now I'm looking for something. Give me one moment here. Ah, where did it go? It's not in that folder. Is it in this folder? It's gotta be in one of these folders. Freya, why would you let me have so many folders?
You want me to steal some?
Ah, maybe no. Ah. Wait, it should be in here maybe?
I'm gonna treat all your listeners to my eating ASMR.
Hi, dozo. You hear that? That's Freya going om nom 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 on some ribs.
That's right, add social eating to your tags.
Freya wants her baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's baby back. There it is.
Hi, Justin!
Hey,
I'm
dog.
a cute little marketable plushie covered in barbecue sauce.
She is. She's eating ribs. Alrighty then. And... There we go. We're just going to do Fumos on the screen now. Now we're both marketable plushies. Hello, Gin. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. There's one here called the Derai, another called the SS Shizuro, the Noble.
Oh, these marketable plushies are only $15 commissions on Twitter. Hit me up if you want the artist contact info.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was actually surprised at how cheap these plushies were too, when Freya told me. After she chose violence and gifted me mine.
Haha.
That's okay. I gifted her violence back in the form of Cookie Freya. As will Plush Chris. We'll be doing that on payday.
Yeah.
Wakarimasu, wakarimasu. I've never been in love. I've never been kissed, unless you count that time when I was 4. If I wanted someone to experiment with, Linz would be a much better choice than Bradley. He'd probably jump at the chance. Is that what I want? admire him. He's cute and clever, and he plays silly games with language that amuses me. But he teases me constantly and makes me feel like an awkward, silly little girl. I'm sure he's had tons of girlfriends, or maybe boyfriends. He could even be married. He's much older than I am.
I mean, we don't know that.
Of course, this is another universe. Anything that happens here won't count when I get home. It's the perfect setup.
Will you be my boyfriend for 2 days, Linz?
There's so much I could learn from him, if he'll let me. As long as I don't get emotionally evolved. We're gonna get emotionally evolved.
So emotionally involved.
By rights, it's not gay if it's on the moon. I find Linz and Bradley in the library, trading notes. Man,
We don't have moon bases.
what if
How do
they
you have moon bases and not the internet?
what if they were trading like Pokemon and Digimon cards?
Oh, does Pokemon exist here?
No, this is the Digimon universe. Digimon 1. What power sources do you use?
Mostly oil and gas, maybe coal. Little bit of nuclear and wind power.
More than
I
a
think
little
that Bradley
bit.
would be the type to say nuclear.
More than a bit of nuclear, my guy.
A little bit of nuclear and wind power.
And guns! Bang, bang, bang! America! Nuclear fusion and nuclear fission? Where does the fuel come from?
I have no idea, my dude.
He is not a nuclear scientist. Bang, bang into the roof. Fission, but I don't know where they mine the uranium from.
Where do they get it from?
I don't know. It's a highly radioactive material.
Is it
Huh.
just like in the earth somewhere?
Do we have radiation mines?
That must be a very hazardous job.
Yeah, bye. I see him frown and draw a large black X on the paper where he's taking notes. Discord! Wow, it really just doesn't want to stay up anymore.
Bev.
I know, I fixed it. Discord was being mean. So, for those of you who just got here, Discord has been crashing repeatedly anytime I try to use it. Like, if I even hover my mouse over Discord, it will close itself. And I don't know what's going on.
So it turns out that uranium is a common metal found in rocks and seawater in Kazakhstan, Namibia, Nigeria, Russia, Australia, and Canada.
Hey! Radioactive Canadians.
Nice. So I assume that Lynn's about gas over here? That comes from the Middle East, and that's about it.
There's also solar power.
Do you guys have a son?
We have 3 here. Photovoltaic cells? What do you make them out of? I don't know. They're black? He shakes his head, which makes my cheeks burn. It's not my fault I don't know how to build a solar cell. I'm only in freshman chemistry.
If you traveled back in time, how many modern technologies would you be able to recreate?
Depends
I
how
mean,
far...
thanks to Ascendance of a Bookworm, I'm fairly confident in my ability to make paper.
Yes, exactly.
Have you watched
Absolutely.
Ascendance of a Bookworm?
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm waiting for the next season.
I read the light novel up to the, I think, second part of it where I just got too depressed.
Oh no!
Despair.
Wait, second part of what?
Of Ascendance of a Bookworm?
You mean the part after the anime?
I think that would be season 2 of the anime.
Are 2 seasons out?
I thought that 2 seasons were out.
I thought it was a 2 core 1 season.
Well, the part 2 that I'm talking about is, with the church.
Oh! Because I know it was a bunch of episodes they had out.
And I think that the novels are up to part 4 or 5 by now. In Japanese, at least.
There we go. Ascendance of a Bookworm. Wiki. Manga is out to part 4. The television series is 26 episodes plus 2 OVAs. There we go. The first part ran for 14 episodes. The second part, which ran for 12 episodes, and covers volumes 1 and 2 of part 2.
Yeah, that's the end of part 2, and I got too depressed at that, so I stopped.
Gotcha.
But at least I know how to make paper.
We know how to make paper, and that's what's important, right, guys? Right?
I don't know how to make pencils to write on the paper, though.
You use sticks of charcoal.
Okay, good enough.
Mm-hmm. Or you write it in blood.
Yay!
Hey! Yeah, again. Yeah. Or blood. Endless red ink? Ooh, red ink would actually look very fancy on old parchment.
Ooh, yeah.
Hi, Freya. Give me your wrist. I need some fresh ink. Well, it's not really endless. It's just, you know...
I mean, if you keep your ink well fed.
Yes, but what if I run out of people? What about medical science? Do you, your culture, want to restore brain function?
I don't think so.
I mean, we know about this guy named Frankenstein.
You hear about people coming out of comas, but it's not because of anything the doctors did. We just keep them alive, and sometimes they wake up.
There was something in the news about keeping people really cold to prevent brain damage during surgery, but I don't think it helps fix existing damage. Not good enough. Surely I can do better, and prove that I'm knowledgeable about science and medicine.
Make something up. It's not like he can tell you're wrong.
Maybe stem cells? They might be able to grow new brain cells with them eventually. Cells from the brainstem? No. It's a kind of non-differentiated cell that can develop into all other kinds of cells. So they're working on being able to use them to grow replacement organs instead of having to wait for donors. Hearts, lungs, maybe even brains. Interesting. Have you found the cure for transplant shock?
Yeah, you just kill the immune system.
You mean organ rejection? I think they use immune suppression drugs.
This kind of medical stuff is kinda gross. Nobody asked you, Brad.
What about longevity drugs? We don't have any. Not ones that work, anyway. There are a bunch of scams about starving yourself for extra vitamins, but they do nothing. Interesting. Our early trials suggest lifespan enhancement of up to 30 years without the failings of extreme age, although it's too soon to sell.
Okay, so about that, could you tell us maybe?
Yeah!
You're an old age? Are you sure we're the ones from the future? Without the internet?
You're not from my future. You're from a different future and a different past. You're behind us in space travel, ahead in electronics, and each of our continuums has medical technology that the other doesn't. Knowledge which you take for granted could be a matter of life and death here, or vice versa. Our greatest discoveries will likely be accidental. Now, let's talk about your method of traveling between universes.
Don't know anything about it. It just happened. I just went on dates with a bunch of girls and drove down a road, and then I met you guys. That's about it.
Where were you before you came here?
We went to the Dressage restaurant, then to the Galleria cinema at the mall, but none of that exists here, so why does it matter?
Because I'd like to determine exactly where the wormhole you came through is. Now, have you been to the small before?
Sure, plenty of times.
Watashimo? Where did you go after leaving it?
We drove around for a while. It was dark and raining. It was a dark and rainy night.
There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. Then did it start raining?
Must have been during the movie.
Thunder?
Do you know what a movie is?
Thunder? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
Mamma Mia. No.
Did you notice anything at all out of the ordinary at any point during your drive?
How could we? It was dark. I could have hit a person and I wouldn't even know.
Or cared. I mean...
Not my sister, not my problem.
Oof. A change in the road or the weather? A momentary lull in the rain? Unfortunately, I am not a gravitic specialist.
We didn't see anything.
We saw the house. House? The house? Maybe. It was dark and I was looking out the window. And then for a moment, I thought I saw something in the woods, like distant lights. Then the car broke down. Bradley pinches his lips together, saying nothing.
Do you have cars?
Man, can you imagine if they all still drove around like classic muscle cars? About how far away was that? I don't know. Less than a mile? Once we started walking, I saw the lights again and we followed them to the house. Did you notice anything odd when you were walking here? Other than Bradley clinging to my hand for dear life?
Oh, before marriage?
Ah, lewd!
You know why I was...
I reach out and squeeze his hand to reassure him that I'm only teasing. Don't touch his hand, he's crazy!
Not in front of Linz!
Linz, honey, sweetie, I swear, he means nothing to us.
Unless Linz would prefer a menage a trois?
I mean, I thought we already had Raphael for that.
That's true.
Yes, other than that.
There weren't any signs of anything strange while we were walking to the house, and I was looking for them then. Spotting the house was what made the difference. There was never a house there before. If there's a wormhole, it has to have been back on the road.
Which means that your car should be present within this reality, and it may mark your entry position. Once matters here are concluded, we should investigate.
Yeah.
Wow, very eloquent, Brad. Yeah.
Like a CD.
Aww. With the tension in the house calmed for now, and dinner uneventfully behind us, we're all hanging around together. Even Albin! Asshole! It's a little like a slumber party, even though I haven't been to one of those since I turned 13. No. The name of the game is I Never. When it's your turn, You must state something that you have never done.
We're playing party games after all.
Never have I ever. Like, I've never ridden an elephant? The idea is to pick something that you haven't done, but that you think the rest of us have. So probably no elephants.
I mean, you never know.
You never know. Usually this is a drinking game, but as some of you don't care for alcohol, that's what the chocolate peanuts are for.
I want some chocolate peanuts.
Each of us has a small bowl containing 6 chocolate-covered peanuts. If you have done what the speaker never has, eat a peanut.
And if you're not sure it counts, it counts. Peace sign.
Whoever runs out first loses. Which will probably be you. Perhaps. However... He holds up a finger in the air dramatically. I have never cheated on a lover. Raphael coughs.
Raphael?
I may have had more than one at the same time, but everyone involved was aware of the situation and the rules. That's not cheating.
Free love.
So the game is called Date Warp. It is actually a loosely based parody on Rocky Horror.
About how loose would you say it is so far?
I would say, other than the opening scene, it's nothing like Rocky Horror.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna take a...
You're gonna take a sip?
No. I'm not gonna take one because I already did! Ha!
Oh, then I will take one as well.
Hi, onegaishimasu. Everyone was... What has Lynn's been up to? Another sip. Okay. There's a moment of silence while everyone looks at each other. Finally, Albin shrugs and takes a peanut, and I can hear Freya... And I can hear Freya slipping on her boba.
Albin.
Albin? Oh. He's never cheated on a lover either.
No, it's for if you have.
Oh. There was this girl. We had a couple of times, nothing serious. Then she got all crazy. She started people that what I was going to do, like it was her decision. Without even asking me. She picked fights and they came in running to me to protect her. So I made it very clear that I was not her property, in public, with her best friend.
Albin!
How should Janet respond to this information? We're gonna scold the fudge out of him. Oh, we got a... Aha!
Aha!
That's awful! If you were mad at her, you should have just broken up with her honestly. Like, yeah, really, seriously, dude. Oh hey, Viv! Whoa, that gravelly voice. Makes you melt? I don't know, Freya. Does this voice make you melt?
What about mine? My voice.
Your voice, it's nice. I like the voice.
I like your voice too, bro.
Bro. Brohan. Mama. Demone. Bros. That's awful. If you were... I already said this. He shrugs. She was crazy. She probably wouldn't have listened. Some girls just don't know how to mind their own business. Huh. So I suppose it's my turn. Well, I have never snogged a man. What is snog?
Who says snogged?
The British
Are you
do.
British?
Well, I mean, in their universe, America is still part of the British Commonwealth.
Ah, so he is British.
Technically, they all are. Except for possibly Linz. And maybe Raphael.
From sweet Transylvania.
From transsexual Transylvania. Ugliest word for kiss, not gonna lie. Yeah? Honestly, I don't get why snog is a popular word in British. Albin and Lynn stare at me. Nathaniel covers a smile with his hand. It's, it's you.
You know, kissing with tongues? Hello? Hello?
Oh! We call that French kissing. We are British and we do not like the French. Oh. Oh. What a funny word. Well then, I've never done that either. With a grandiose wrist flourish, Linz takes a peanut from his bowl. No one looks terribly surprised, although Bradley rolls his eyes a bit. You next.
Very well. I have never driven a motor vehicle.
Oh, Bradley's gotta eat one.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else, except Raphael, reaches for a peanut. I don't have a car, but I took driver's ed, so that means me as well.
Well, why not? Some people find cars interesting in themselves, but I never did.
I'm rich! I don't have to drive! Carry me, peasant!
If I need to go somewhere, I can get someone to drive me, usually. You've been quiet, Bradley. Your turn. I'm not sure what's safe to ask.
Never have I ever shot a guy? Safe?
Well, you're, you know.
Are you about to call me a skirt, Bradley? I'll fuck you up. He cuts off and shakes his head.
I've never worn makeup.
Mama just wait. Well, that's me then. Linz, Albin, and Raphael reach for peanuts as well, but not Nathaniel.
His beauty is all natural.
I suppose the rest of them have dressed up for Halloween.
Hey, men can wear daily makeup.
Yep. They
I
sure
encourage it.
But that would require waking up early.
That's true.
What should Janet say she's never done? Oh.
Oh. Nicely done.
Just because I can think of the song lyrics. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I cursed a girl and
just to try it.
Warning, warning. Hi, mascot. What's the warning?
Hi, Ray. Is it time for a Ray raid?
Yeah, bye. Are you gonna raid 2 cute marketable plushies playing a dating sim?
Hello?
Hello? Hello!
Here it comes.
はい、皆さん、ようこそいってらっしゃい。俺がビブリオテカです。よろしくお願いいたします。And with me, I have my good friend, Freya Fukunaga.
That's me. I'm full of mushrooms.
She is full of mushrooms. Mascot, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you so much. Let me really quickly here do the mascot VT. Oh, again, thank you so much for the hug. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu.
Aww.
There is mascots. Twitch link. You can usually find them, I believe. I usually see them playing games like Sekiro. I see them play Sekiro a lot.
Ray is a very cute girl. Absolutely recommend.
Absolutely, 100% cute girl. However, if you are a VTuber with horns, be warned, she will try to lick them. Hiya, Belle. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Nom and lick. Wait. When did you add nomming to the horns? Don't bite the horns. Don't bite the horns.
Gently gnaw on the horns?
Are horns tasty? I guess it depends on the demon. I don't know if I would recommend eating horns. I've never kissed a girl on the lips. Ah, itayo, Beru. Yamete kudasai. Itai, yo.
It's okay, Viv. Do you want a mushroom?
Onegaishimasu.
Dozo.
Hey. Wait, Did the pop sound come through? I'm trying to make the pop sound with my mouth like I'm popping the mushroom off your head.
I hear it.
Okay. Then I took a bunch of mushrooms. I'm sorry, here, I'll put some back. I bet Vivzar, he hasn't let me yet. That's right. That's absolutely right. You just can't lick and nom a demon's horns like that. That's only for that special someone. You only let that special someone lick and nom your horns. That's like marriage right there for demons.
Like hand-holding.
Mm-hmm. I don't see the problem. Freya.
Yeah?
Mascot's dangerous.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. Quickly, I open my eyes and look around to see their reaction. Albin said he'd had a girlfriend before, and Linz has obviously been there and done that, but every single one of them reaches out to take a peanut. Bradley? Raphael? You have a girlfriend?
Raphael's seen a girl before?
Ah!
It's not what you think. I was 8.
Oh! You were a very young romantic?
What?
Ooh-ah! I hope it's that, and not something worse.
Let's not think about that.
Let's not!
Hey, it was foreplay.
Phew.
We were doing Sleeping Beauty, but none of the boys in my class were good at acting.
Oh-ho! So he was the beauty.
They cared about acting ability when we were 8.
So they made you play Prince Charming?
No, that's the biggest part. And the best person to play it was one of the girls.
Oh-ho!
They made me play Sleeping Beauty.
Raphael is a pretty princess. I can just about see that.
So that leaves me.
But they have Sleeping Beauty in this universe. There is a long pause while his eyes flicker back and forth.
I have never...
We wait for it.
worn pink socks.
That's weak!
He's baby.
Everyone stares at him.
What? I haven't.
I'm not absolutely certain whether I have or not. I would never pick them out for myself, but my parents probably put me in something pink as a baby. I assume I'll be the only one, but as I take my peanut, I notice that someone else is as well. Bradley.
I'm not so good at doing laundry.
He had colors bleed. That's the end of the first round then. Linz and Albin are tied for last, with each having only 2 peanuts left. Albin and Linz exchange glances. I hope I have never spray painted my initials on the outer wall of a government building.
Oh, targeted.
Oh, absolutely. Right, Bradley? You always separate new colors from your whites, and then after you've done those colors in a few loads, then you can mix and not care. I have never worn glasses. Linz inclines his head and reaches for a candy. To my surprise, Nathaniel does as well.
That'd be cute.
Do you have contacts?
No, it was also for a school play. No, when I was small, I used to borrow my father's reading glasses.
How cute! Liz and Albin are tied, each with 1 peanut remaining. And so, it falls to you to cast the deciding vote. Perhaps.
However, I have never drunk absinthe.
Bradley looks confused as Linz and Albin sign in unison and then turn on him. No one's done that. Your turn.
I've never ridden a horse.
Neither have I. I don't hate horses, but I've never found them as exciting as some girls do.
Not like other girls.
I've ridden a horse.
Yeah, me too.
More than once.
Those things are surprisingly scary, though.
I'm sorry?
Horses are surprisingly scary once you actually see how huge they are.
Oh yeah, once you're on top of one, you're like, oh my god! If I fall, I'm gonna die.
This is a creature capable of kicking me to death.
Yeah, I only went horse riding a few times as a kid, and I was definitely one of those kids who looked at my folks and went, that was fun, let's not do this again. Nathaniel takes a peanut, no surprise. So does Raphael. And so does Albin, losing the game. I didn't think you were the horsey type. It wasn't my idea. He stands up abruptly, kicking over the empty peanut dish. This is a stupid game anyways.
He's a sore loser.
What a sore loser. So, why does Freya have mushrooms?
I'm sad.
Womp womp.
It's Tsushimasu.
Horses are horrifying. I mean, I'm sure they had wonderful uses before we had cars. But now we have cars.
Set them free.
The only place horses are useful now are in Skyrim. He walks away and no one even comments on it. I guess he does that a lot. I think that's the end of our evening. Ah. Okie doke. Horses are useful in Skyrim? Horses can walk up like almost pure vertical slopes in Skyrim.
Oh, just like goats.
Just like goats. It's Monday morning!
I hate Mondays.
Freya, do we have to relive Monday?
It's okay, Viv. We don't have a job in here.
Oh, there we go. One of my hotkeys for my expression also triggered the controls. Oops. Hello?
Viv, your model isn't even on the screen right now.
Ah!
Wait, was it not on purpose?
No, I hit the button on purpose because I VTube Studio is still in front of me on my third screen.
Ah.
So I was looking at VTube Studios as I did the face. Don't don't judge me. I own 3 screens. I do not work off a laptop. It's Monday morning. I ought to be in my dorm room, smelling Vanessa's hairspray and getting ready for class. But hello, Tael. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. How was your evening? Happy Monday. Freya's doll looks scared, though. Too?
It's Ishimasu.
The stream buffered instantly after Viv yelled. Okay, look, Freya's Fumo looks scared, but that's because Freya is scary. Freya is too powerful to be contained.
Despair.
Freya is too powerful to be contained.
The despair over Discord.
The despair over Discord being a punk. I'm having a good evening. What about you? I'm doing good. I am being a marketable plushie right now. But I can also not be a marketable plushie, I guess, if I wanted. Ta-da! Discord is having issues, otherwise I would have Freya's model here with me. So...
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought...
Since I can't be full-sized, I'm just crying as a marketable plush.
Yeah. So... Yeah. Ah! Marketable plushes, though. Look at them both. They're so marketable and affordable. You too can have a nice, highly marketable plush for the cost of 1 soul. Buy now.
I don't have enough points for plush Viv redeem.
You know what, Freya? You've been a good sport today. With everything not working. We will just go ahead and release your son. Oh, Beldandy, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Tael, on the sub. But this is Plush Viv. Woo!
Thank you, son.
Courtesy of Freya Fukunaga Industries.
You too can get one for the low price of Tell Me I'm Cute. Tell me I'm cute.
Freya?
Tell me I'm cute.
Freya? Kawaii desho? I ought to be in my dorm room, smelling blah 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 blah. Unlike some people, I don't leave my homework to the very last minute, so it wouldn't take long.
Well, Daddy, send me your reference picture.
Has she reported me missing by now? Have they called my parents? Are the police looking for Bradley?
Is Bradley gonna get arrested?
Find out next time on Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's 1984 here. If whatever sent us here also sent us through time, then maybe when we get back, it'll still be the day that we left, and we will never have been missing at all. Or we could show up at random intervals in time and not even end up back where we were.
Ooh.
Of course, Bradley's sister never came back. I stand up, yawn and stretch. I slept through the night, but I don't feel completely rested. I blame the dream. With lens and suction cups, strapped to a table.
Saucy.
Very saucy. I'll give you a lurk, but I'm really tired and I've been at my PC all day. Oh yeah, definitely. Lurking is appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much, Tael. Have a good night.
Oh hey, got 666 bookmarks. That's a lucky number.
666, Sugoi! I was in a dark forest at night, but not like the forests around here. This was more like a Louisiana swamp, with wet ground and hanging moss swaying in the breeze. Every path looked alike, everywhere I went. I couldn't find my way out, I couldn't tell if I were walking in circles or if the forest went on forever. Then up ahead in the distance, I saw a glimmer of light. I knew it was probably just a will-o'-the-wisp, so I ignored it. But it kept coming closer, until it was a giant fireball rushing towards me. Ah! And then I woke up.
So she woke up on fire again.
Yes, it seemed we seem to wake up on fire quite frequently.
Wonder if this means anything.
Huh, I wonder. Obviously, my subconscious feels trapped here. I don't know if the fire means you're trapped. I think the fire means that you're gonna burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno! Burn, baby, burn. I gotta wiggle my head, because that's all I got. It's wiggling my head.
It is possible to die in this game, by the way.
Eh?
Just thought I would let you know.
What, did we get into asphyxiation with Linz and it went too far? Rip Viv. No! I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. There are worse places to get stuck. It's a nice house. We have plenty of food, and the people are alright most of the time. But I want to go home. I want to be in my room with my books and my music and just relax and recharge. I want to feel centered. Here, I feel like I'm on stage and I can't get off.
Oh.
That's a personal problem. Maybe you should ask for a box of tissues? Maybe ask where you can do laundry? And the audience is watching my every move. We're not much more than strangers. What do they think of me, really? Am I annoying, or stupid, or weird? I've been trying to learn to be more social this year. I've spent my weekends talking to people, going to parties, even this date. But then the weekend is over. It should be back to school. Back to normal. If I had work to do, I'd feel better. Well, I can't just sit here and stare at these blank walls all day. I make my way to the kitchen to prepare my breakfast.
Ohio!
Ohio!
Is there anything I can get for you?
Scotch on the rocks. And a cigar. No, I actually, no smoking. I actually don't like the taste of scotch. Bleh.
Yeah, I prefer rice wine.
Sake is good. I don't like scotch, but I do, I can handle, like, really good bourbon. But, like, I sip on it for hours and hours and hours on one glass. Sip, 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 sip. But sake... Yeah, no. I meant slip. I slip on the bourbon. You know, I drop it on the floor and I just slip right on it. Oof. How unfortunate. Ahem. But I will take a little water. No, I'm fine. You know, you shouldn't have to cook for everyone all the time.
Oh, I don't mind.
I'm 18 and not in school. I have no defined future ahead of me. Haha! Still, it's not fair to make you do all the work. How about I make dinner for everyone tonight? I can do some good spicy Indian food.
I mean, they haven't really made him do anything. He just sort of volunteered.
Yeah, he just kind of likes doing it himself, right?
Mm-hmm. Respect that. Respect the male wife hustle.
Absolutely. Respect the house husband.
I don't know if Nathaniel has the ingredients for that.
I'll improvise. No!
That's scary.
No.
That's very scary.
No. I am a man who cooks, and I will tell you, do not improvise. And I'm a man who
Especially not
cooks.
in a parallel universe.
Hi, Belle. Improvise. Adapt.
Overcome.
I mean, there's certain things where you can improvise where it's okay, as long as you know that the things will work together. But I've had some disasters. In the past, I've had some disasters.
And again, this is a parallel universe.
Yes, the spices could be entirely different. Like, what if she's going looking for the cumin or the cinnamon and it's called something different?
What if the salt and sugar look different?
Don't you keep a sugar shaker on your table at all times?
Ah, yes, and a nice glass jar of salt.
Mmm, yummy salt. That should keep me busy for a while today. I'm not a great cook, but I know a lot of ways to spice up vegetables and rice. What's rice, they say. But until then, I'm at loose ends. This universe only has riced cauliflower.
Oh no!
Riced cauliflower, if prepared well, is actually really good.
Yeah, but it's just the texture.
Yeah, but if you put it in something like a curry, it's good.
Aw, thanks for the hug.
Thank you, Gin! Oh,
Night,
have
night.
a good night! Sleep well! Oyasumi nasai! We promised Nathaniel not to disturb Linz in his work in the basement, so I couldn't go looking for him. However, I'm fairly sure he'll turn up here eventually. Who could resist all these books? Right? Right? Books! Books! Books, 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 books! Give me the books, give me the books, give me the books, give me the books. Books.
I wonder if this universe has an equivalent to Twilight? With all the spin-offs that would bring. Is there a 50 Shades in this universe?
Let's not think about that. Viv is getting smaller. That was Viv backing away from Freya.
Tell me about 100 Shades of Black, Linz.
Yamada!
Tell me about 20 Shades of Red.
You mean the shades of red on my face? Ma, Freya Santara. Kawaii desho? Alrighty then. But seriously, who could resist all these books? So when the faint sound of a footstep behind me finally heralds his arrival, I am not surprised. She can distinguish his footstep already?
That's kind of stalkery, Janet.
Damn it, Janet! That's not cool. Good morning. Or is it afternoon yet? Well, I have only had 1 cup of coffee so far today, therefore it is morning.
His logic checks out.
How many cups do you drink in a day? That depends on how large the cups are. Fair. Janet, please. Yep, Yogi, yep. I should know better than to expect a straight answer from him.
Expect a buy answer from him.
Hey! Anyway, I was waiting for you. Oh? Since you were interested in our world, I thought you might like to see what the United States looks like. I have made a sketch. It's not exactly right. I can never remember all the little bits in New England. Well, the exact placement of them can be a bit difficult. Because I'm not from that area either.
I can't label anything about a map of the United States.
Freya?
I can do New York, California, Florida, and Texas. That's it.
I never did that challenge when people were doing it online. I should do that sometime and just be like, look, this map. Done brilliantly for everything except the New England area. Is Freya from the US?
Yeah, I'm from New York City, baby.
Freya is a New York girl.
If I'm taken more than 20 miles from a Starbucks, I will die.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Wait, Starbucks, but you drink boba tea.
Yeah, I don't even drink Starbucks. It's just a general sort of energy, you know?
What if you go to Seattle where it's all different coffee shops?
Hmm.
And
As long as I'm acclimated slowly, you know, like a fish being introduced to a new fish bowl and kept in its bag for a little while.
Well, you will find that the area of Seattle has very temperate weather with lots of rain, lots of seafood,
Oh.
and lots of coffee. They like their coffee there.
I don't even drink coffee, it's just the energy.
She knows her pies and boba shops. To be fair, even if I don't drink boba, I know where all the boba shops are in my area.
Mm-hmm.
Because they also have really good stuff like bingsu and pastries.
At least half of the ones that I know closed over the past couple years. I'm in despair.
That's true. I guess it would be a hard economy for them to stay open. Especially at New York prices to stay open. Whew.
Yeah, and since a lot of them don't have their own delivery services and all.
Yeah. And I know every time I take out DoorDash or anything, I look at the screen when I put my order in and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to pay this.
Yeah.
I look at the order on my phone, it's like, oh, you're going to be paying like $12 to $15 in taxes, fees, and tip. And I'm like, you know what? I can starve tonight.
The most messed up part is that stuff like Uber Eats and Grubhub, that it's not even profiting. Everyone is selling at a loss here.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's really interesting that they're selling at a loss. You'd expect a company like that to not want to lose money. Oh, but you know what? They tend to also mark up on the food prices on menus through those websites.
Mm-hmm. And I guess the ultimate goal is to undercut other possible delivery systems so that when they have control of a territory, they can raise their prices again. You know, the Walmart method.
Fucking Walmart. There's no
Does
Walmarts
this universe have Walmart?
There's no Walmarts in New York City, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, yeah. Over here, we're under the control of Target.
Ah, I guess you could say that they've targeted the market.
Hey!
Hey! Now I need a finger guns arm remote for my model. Just be like, hey, finger guns. New England is a state? No, it's a region. Mostly where the original 13 colonies were. He taps the western half of the map. These are your states as well? By the time the West became states, I suppose people were tired of so many squiggly lines and set boundaries instead of letting them develop naturally. The middle bit was the Louisiana Purchase from France, and the rest was from wars with Mexico, I think. What about here? Most of this was Nueva España, which is now El Dorado. The Mississippi River forms the western boundary for much of Atlanta, except here. His finger rests over the coast of Louisiana State. They conquered the area in the War of 1802 to ensure access to the port of Jendark. They, not we. Oh, we're a split continent, people! I was not there at the time. He stretches, rolling his head from side to side. While comparative history is an interesting subject, its practical value is limited. Hello! I saw the Momokas going across my screen. Actually, I'm taking cultural anthropology. Being able to write up an alternate history setting might be worth extra credit. And that's even true, which makes it a perfect cover story. I need an excuse to talk to Linz so that I could try to work up my courage to go further. Wait, this is the western border, so if I cross the river, I'll be in another country? That is how it usually works. Do you get immigrants trying to swim across the river? If you consider the Mississippi a practical swim, fitness levels in your world must be impressive. No, the Mississippi is fucking huge. Well, I certainly wouldn't. I don't know how swimmable it is. There's not much point, so I've never heard of anyone trying. If I wanted to go to Arkansas, I would just take the M Bridge. It's not a real border. You wouldn't even know you'd change states without the road sign. Our border with El Dorado is not completely open, but citizens of either side cross freely with identification. What's it like on the other side?
Greener.
Pastures? If you want to know more, you might ask Raphael. He grew up there.
Oh, he's Mexican.
He's Eldoradian. Eldolorian?
Oh, that's why he has a heart of gold.
Aww. And submissive and Brita. What? That's right, he said that his family... Wait, I thought Raphael said that you and he both moved here from the West. I was working there at the time. You're allowed to do that? As an Atlantan citizen? If your skills are valuable enough? And I suppose they must be, if his story is true. My castmates would scoff that he has too high an opinion of himself. But there's nothing wrong with being clever and knowing that you are. I'd like to see both countries if possible, and find out how different they are from my home. I find myself more fascinated by the similarities and the differences. In a multiverse of infinite possibilities, how likely is it that you would travel from one Earth to another one of the same physical geography?
If I just thought Lindsay's accent has kind of shifted from German to French somehow.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
The same native people here, the same major powers in Europe, the same dialect shifts. Such as my dialect shifting from German to French and back again. Ho ho! Well, if the possibilities are infinite, then anything is just as likely as anything else, right? And probability is meaningless once the event has already occurred. We would need to travel to many different universes before we would establish any sort of pattern. I'm sure with your help that we'd be able to find a way. Flattery will get you everywhere, mon chéri.
Oh, he's there.
Well, that was the idea. Fingertip tap, fingertip tap, fingertip tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
Eto. Playing almost 3 hours of this game wouldn't be too surprising, lol. Yeah, but we've also dicked around and talked a lot outside of the game.
Yeah. Do you think we'll need one more week of this, Viv?
I think we might. We're already hitting the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
Really? I have to hide my face from his gaze. I'm no good at flirting, even with such an easy target.
It's okay, just look him in the eye and tell him, hey, you're one hot baby.
What? Yogi.
And then you kiss him.
Actually, Yogi, this is our second week of doing this.
Yeah.
This is already our second stream for this game.
I'm sorry, I remembered this being shorter.
It's okay, I'm having fun.
Me too.
Guys often find blushing girls cute, right? Right?
Hello?
Maybe he'll pick up on my signals and make this easier for me? Okay, make it 4 weeks. We'll see how... We'll see. What a coward I am. The whole point of this is to learn. How am I going to cope with a real romance if I don't have any practice? Should I throw myself at him? Yes. And see
Yes.
what happens? I said as I was going to flatter him, so... What should Janet talk about in order to stroke Lynn's ego?
The word is stoke, by the way. You want to stroke something else.
Well, I'm just reading how the game says it. What should Janet do in order to stroke Lynn's?
Ego.
Ah. I mean, this is a really...
I can imagine him brushing off either of these.
Dayone. Dayone. I have made the options for both available.
This is tricky.
Do we stroke his intellect or do we stroke his appearance? Hey, Key! Hi! How you doing? Keyblazer! How nice to see you! I hope you're doing well! How are you? Hiya, Key! Okairi!
He seems like he would be plenty, confident in his intellect already, so it's like, yeah, of course I'm smarter than you. So maybe his appearance?
But he also knows he's hot stuff because he's messed around with multiple people at the same time.
Yeah.
Making a late dinner. I see. Oh yeah, it's a bit late. It's a bit late. Actually, I have a slice of chocolate cake in the fridge.
Nice.
Dies. I picked it up at the grocery store on my way home. Maybe
I want it.
You want it?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna have to take a photo of it and send it to you. And be like, this is the Vivlio cake.
I will marvel at it.
You'll marvel at it and then plot my demise. So we're gonna go by my choice as a person.
Yeah.
If I like someone and I want to compliment them, I'll go with their appearance. But if I'm like really want to let someone know that I really notice them and care a lot, I'll pick on things other than their appearance. So like I would compliment them on things besides their appearance.
Yeah, it's best to compliment them on something that they chose today. Like, say, their outfit, assuming they choose their own outfits.
Right. Like, you should, complimenting someone on their appearance should be more on a basis of if they've done something different or if they've worn an outfit you've never seen them wear before. You kind of comment and go, oh, that's a cute outfit.
Like, if someone said, "Aw, Freya, you're so cute and short," I would say, die. But if I wanted to be polite, I would say, "Thank you, I had no choice in the matter."
Thank you, genetics screwed me. Ha ha!
Ha! This is very tricky.
Teriyaki pork and white rice? Nice!
Nice!
That sounds pretty good. I had a take and bake pizza in the oven.
I have ribs.
Freya did have ribs. Of her enemies.
I still have ribs.
Of your enemies?
Yes.
Is your enemy pork?
Yes. All cops are bad.
Wait, whoa.
Anyway, moving on.
Freya! The system is broken and what needs to be changed. I'm gonna go with intellect. Intellect?
Okay.
You said yourself that you were an intelligent man. Didn't you expect me to believe you? Ah, a trusting soul. I should remember that. But you were right. To find a way to get back to my own universe, I need the help of someone with a strong grounding in theoretical science. I've only recently started university. I haven't even declared a major yet. You said you had a bachelor's degree, right? In what? Chemistry.
I'm feeling some chemistry between us.
Rip Viv channel. What?
Are the cops coming after us?
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. If it was the Freya police, they would be going, ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. Ooh woo? Wait. So in some of my friends' streams, they have what's called a Trinity. Ahem. Ara. Ooh woo. Unya. The Holy Trinity. Too bad I didn't bring my homework with me. I'm in general chemistry this term. I wonder what changes there might be in chemistry between our universes. Different names for the heavy elements, probably. But what else? The basic principles would have to be almost identical, or crossing over would have killed you. And as our food has not poisoned you, it appears that not only principles but also composition are compatible.
Yeah, could you imagine if she drank a glass of water and just died?
Why is the water acid? You say that, but that force field outside suggests some big differences. If you're a chemist, why are you here to work on the electrical system? Are you designing some sort of new batteries? Knowledge is transdisciplinary, don't you think? Oh, French accent again. That's not an answer. Ah, but if I tell you, I'll have to kill you.
Oh? Is that a promise?
How are you gonna kill me, Daddy? Are you acting like that? Are you acting like there's a big secret because there's no secret, and you're teasing me? Or so that I think that there's no secret and give up? Ah, you're learning. Having a degree in chemistry does not make that the extent of my knowledge. You have a master's in something else? Is it only diplomas that you judge by? That's what matters to employers. Only when you lack comparable experience.
Yeah, if only there was a way to get experience, huh? We can't all live in the alternate 90s, 80s, Linz.
It's also what matters to my parents. Yes, well, on that subject. Suddenly I hear a faint beeping noise. I can't immediately see the source, but Linz reacts immediately. I must get back to my work. Actually, hold on. I required that sip. Perhaps we can continue this discussion later this evening? Alright. Freya.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna
Yeah?
save the game here.
Okay.
Hi, onegaishimasu. Oh, look, it's Lynn's face.
Yeah, we're on Lin's route now.
Hooray!
Let's try our best not to get a bad ending, okay?
Hi, ganbarimasu.
You will survive the night, Janet.
Damn it, Janet. Survive, please. Ah, it's giant Freya plush.
It's me.
She has come for your Ikemen.
I will steal all their hearts.
She specifically wants your white-haired and glasses-wearing Ikemen.
Girls are good too.
Girls are good too. And your women. Takes out the heavy...
Actually, everyone.
Ah, Freya accepts everyone. Even red-headed demons?
Not my type.
Ah, that's okay. Oh, well.
So,
Yeah.
what's the plan? It's a plan, Vivlioni-chan.
Ah. Puts away heavy flame. Wait, Belle, you're okay as long as she doesn't take me? What? I didn't really have a plan. You know, my throat was just starting to get a bit sore from all the voices, and I just wanted to get away from that for a bit because I do have to try and sing on Thursday.
Ah, that's right.
Hi,
Okay, I
Nanami.
have 4 sips so far.
You have 4 sips. Ah, Sakuichi Vivo. Hello, 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 hello.
Luigi,
Save. We just saved and closed the game we were playing. How am I doing today? Ah, love. Mo,
Viv, do I need
Nanami-san.
to explode you?
Ah, yeah. なんでもない. No. Ah, I do not need to be exploded. Control S anyways. Hi. Control
Save me,
S.
Viv.
Ah, look what it did to you on the screen. It maxed your size to the screen. Let's get Freya back to normal. Well, I mean, as normal as Freya gets. Oh, that like really just changed how her whole image works. There we go. Eh? Mecha kawaii, Viv-san. Kawaii? Mo. Nami-san tara. Mo. Arigatou gozaimasu. Muchas gracias. Danke. Giant Frey? Yes, it is a giant Freya. But I'm doing good,
I may be
Nanami.
normal size now, but in me I hold so much despair.
Well, let's just sit you back comfortably on the table there. And let's bring your friend out. There you
Yay!
go. Oh, look, they're right next to each other. There we go. There we go. Matching fumos.
Yay!
Denara uwu do itashimashite. Ah! Yes, we are both highly marketable plushes. Let's go.
Wahoo!
That's the table. I was going to move myself out to greet the masses. There we go. There we go. Let's... There we go. For some reason, my scroll was unlocked. There we go. Look at that cutie. Yes, Freya is quite cute. Hello. And if you call her cute, she will also...
Send me your reference picture.
She will do this to you.
This is a threat.
She will do this to you. Oh god, I don't have legs anymore. Oh god.
Legs cost extra.
Eh. Freya, you're cute. Let's see. She also did this. I'm showing off your original son.
Aw, thank you.
They doodle Viv. Freya is very cute, so can I keep legs?
You can have Viv's legs.
Eh? He gets to wear the comfortable shorts with the sandals? Let's go ahead and just throw me out here. There we go. Aha!
Oh no, your head.
Ah,
There you are.
I am here.
A Vivliara Ara?
An Ara Ara for Nanami? Hold up. Let me correct my size. And my location. There we go. And then I actually have a screen for this. Aha! Close up screen. Mo Nanami-san. Kawaii desho? Ara ara.
Ara Ara.
Ah, we got an RR from Freya too. I didn't bless you, Baka. Baka? Orega? Yeah. Tensai desu. Tensai. Ah, すみません。嘘つきだよ。バカです。But yeah, close up of Biblioteca face. Biblioteca face. Ooh.
Cute. This is a face that can fit so many hydrates.
Wait, don't tell them that.
He's just a thirsty little boy.
I'm thirsty for romance novels.
I'm thirsty for romance.
I mean, there's that too. But, you know, you gotta wait for romance to come to you. If you force it, it might not work out very well. You gotta let fate take the reins and lead you to your destined one. Did you just wink? Oh, I can wink. I winked.
I still don't know how to wink. Both of my eyes just end up blinking.
You'll figure it out, Freya and Eitan.
Okay.
Did I just wink though? I can wink. Yeah, I can wink. Get the sparkles out of my eyes. So Freya, I know you're not streaming this week, but are you doing anything special when you come back in December?
Yeah, I am going to finally play the sequel to Yuki's 4P.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a game about lesbians, very cute girlfriends.
Ooh.
4 of them, all together.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I love polyamory. And I downloaded it the day it came out, but I've been saving it for streaming, but I haven't gotten the time to.
Understood. Absolutely understood. I've been playing the new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I played it on stream, and I'm trying to play it only on stream, and I got the urge to keep playing it, so I've been doing the underground mode in Diamond. I'm like
Yeah, be a master, Viv.
I'm like underground mode does not affect the story or the gyms or catching Pokemon in the Pokedex, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's what I tell myself after playing down there for 3 hours and gaining levels. And I'm gonna come back and everyone's gonna be like, "Where are your Pokemon level 22?" And I'll be like, "They're 26 now. Leave it alone." Wait, where did you get a Houndoom? Don't worry about it.
What happens in the underground stays in the underground.
Exactly! It's buried with all the bodies.
In the basement.
You know, we're gonna move to the chat screen. There we go. Chat screen it is. Let me get Freya on the table. There she is.
There I am.
There she is. Let's see here. So today was Date Warp. Tomorrow's Pokemon. Wednesday's a day off. Thursday we're doing.
Viv, put me in the cup.
You want to be in the cup?
Put me in the cup.
There you go.
Cheers!
Cheers! And we have a redeem for FemViv. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think FemViv is gonna work. Freya?
Yeah?
Okay. Because Discord randomly shut itself down again.
Oh.
I don't think FemViv is gonna work right now because Fugi isn't working because my Discord's being a butt.
You can just drop the PNG here.
I'll try it. See if it shows up. And it did not show up. Nope, did not show up. I can drop the PNG though. Give me one moment. I will grab the PNG. Ah, quack, 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 quacks, quacks everywhere. Freya.
Yeah?
My chat is driving me quackers. FemViv. And then I gotta reposition her. Can we keep going down, please? That should be fine, I think. Oh, wait! Fugi's working!
It's working?
Fugi is working!
Whoa! There's 3 of you now!
No! There we go. Let me grab FemViv Fugi. We're gonna resize
Does my Fugi work now?
Let me turn your Fugi on and see if it turns on. I want to protect Freya in the jug. Fugi,
Would
Fugi,
you chug
Fugi.
jug with me?
Oh, I don't have a Freya Fugi here on this screen. We're gonna have to go back to the live screen for a second. I'm gonna have to copy the Fugi over.
What kind of cursed image can I change my Fugi to before Viv notices?
I heard that. Yes, I would chug jug with you. Ah!
Aw.
No, I don't want that. Stop it. Browser. Oh, I can add an existing one through here. Add existing, onegaishimasu. Freya. Okay. It might take a minute for it to load in still.
Fugi's just like that sometimes.
Sometimes. But yeah, Yogi says they would chug jug with you.
Yay!
Let me check and make sure that the chat is updating on the screen. Please be updating on the screen.
I really want to chug jug with you. I have never played Fortnite before.
No?
Nope.
I've played it a little bit.
I'm just, I think, really nervous about online competitive games.
Oh?
What if I'm bad at the game and then all of my teammates get mad at me?
Then screw them?
But I'm saving myself for marriage.
Not that kind of screw! Mo, Freya-san tara. Eroi desu yo. Eroi.
You actually want to say ecchi.
I know. Ecchi.
Because when you say eroi, You know what that means, right?
It means it is time to find another channel to raid.
Yay!
Interesting that chat box doesn't work on... Oh, wait, is chat box? Oh, I get it, why. There it is. There we go, I figured it out. I am smart, I swear.
Yay!
I swear I am not a baka. Most of the time. Testo. Yeah, the Fugis aren't popping up. That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
Oh well. No Fugis. It is what it is.
Just me alone in a cup.
No, I'm on the screen again.
Yay!
Let's see who is online for raiding. We have Kaina, Luca, Fisani, Shirahime, Kuroka. Oh!
Your Fugi is back.
Why did it pick now?
Viv, it looks like your female self is sitting on your lap.
Self-cest, wincest? Yes.
Oh, Zakuichi, you're thinking of Vaka.
Freya, tell me, do you want to go see the Dragon Daddy?
I do.
All right, we'll raid Dragon Daddy.
Thank you.
Wait, was it that? No, it was slash raid. My bad.
Yeah, still thinking about Discord, huh?
Ah! I was actually thinking Nightbot.
Oh, my Fugi's up.
Hey, look, it's just you without the despair.
Yeah.
Despair-free Freya.
I'm blocking the chat. I say no.
Well, now you cover my booba. There we go. Well, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for joining us for tonight's Date Warp game. We'll have to plan a part 3 after Thanksgiving holidays. We're going to go ahead and raid Ruinous Inferno. They are currently playing Dead by Daylight. And they are they're a kinky dragon daddy.
Nice.
And it looks like they might be away right now? Shit. Like, they're streaming, but they're not on, but, like, their model's on the screen. Nani the heck. Nani the heck. Ruin! Naseta! Anyways, go have a fun time playing with them, with Dead by Daylight, and have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, guys. Good night! Oyasumi nasai!
Thanks for coming. Good night.